higher than a deuce, lower than an ace. If you call it right, you'll win the race on Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Jim Perry.
Thank you. And welcome to Card Sharks. Thank you. You know, sometimes the audiences start clapping spontaneously along with the applause. I heard this audience. This is definitely not the Rockettes. That clapping was definitely out of tempo. We thank for the opening poem Patricia Gordon of Rosemont, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Patricia. Now let's get to the cards. Janice and Bettina, start loading in the cards. We have a game in progress with these Card Sharks. Our champion, Willie Boston, who likes to be called Boston, I recall.
Right.
You are a teacher, sir.
Yes, I am.
And you won $1,600 on the last show, which is not too bad. Now, you said you are the best teacher.
Jim, I am the best that I know.
The best teacher you know.
Right.
Our challenger is also a teacher, Diana Jarrett. Hi, Diana. Nice to see you again. How do you feel about that?
Well, I just decided, well, he's just met me, so now we have co-best teachers.
Ah, you're gonna be even. You're not
I'll be nice, yes.
Oh.
I'm the best third grade teacher. He can be the best high school teacher.
Oh,
See how
great.
fair
That's
you're being.
right.
Isn't that nice? Oh.
Nice and beautiful.
Now you're going to go try to kill each other, right?
Right.
Right.
Good luck to both of you. You're nice people. Each player has a deck of 52 playing cards. They're shuffled, and the players cut them before we go on the air. Boston, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red cards. Diana, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue cards. Diana needs 3 cards. Boston has yet to turn over a card. And in the best 2 out of 3 match, Diana won game 1. So the champion needs this game. And as we left off, Diana, the question goes to you. We asked 100 brides-to-be, and these are all women who plan to be married within the next 6 months. If you discovered your fiancé had been married before and had not told you, would you break off the engagement? How many brides-to-be said they would break off the engagement?
Oh, that's really hard to say. You know, how long had they been married? And oh, gosh.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a
I'm going
new
to
wrinkle.
I'm going to go down the middle with it in 50.
50 would break off the engagement if they found out their fiancé had been married before.
Okay, Jim, I think that number would be higher. I don't think they would break off simply because he had been married before.
No, how many said they would break off the engagement?
Oh, how many said they would break off the
They
engagement?
would break it off.
Oh, the number would be lower.
So you say lower.
Right, lower.
You think they wouldn't? It really, I guess, depends on whether you go for whether you like the lying or the fact that they've been married before. It's tricky. Let's find out. The actual number of brides-to-be who, if they discovered their fiancé had been married before and hadn't told them, would break off the engagement is 22. It's lower, Boston. And your base card, Boston, is a king.
All right. The next card is lower.
Lower than a king. Yes, a 9.
I'm going to freeze.
Freezing it right
Freeze.
now. We've got a tie. Each player needs 3 cards. Boston, we asked 100 women who support the women's liberation movement. Do women gossip more than men? How many feminists said women do gossip more than men?
Well, that's quite high. Women know they gossip more than men. I think probably 72 would say they gossip
72
more than men.
feminists said women gossip more than men, Diana.
I think it's going to be high, but I don't think it'll be that high because the feminists feel that men are too, chauvinistic and all, and they're going to gossip, so a little bit lower.
Lower. The actual number of feminists who said women gossip more than men is 19. Very much lower, Diana. Yeah. You've got an 8.
Change it, please.
Whenever you win the question, you have the right to change it to a queen.
Okay, good card. Lower.
Lower than a queen. Yes, a 10.
Okay, I am going to take a chance that it's going to be a lower card.
Lower than a 10. It is, no, it's another 10. It's not lower. A break for Boston to play off the 9 and call this.
Okay, Jim, the next card is lower.
Lower than a 9. No, it's a jack. Neither player could advance, and as we fill in the spaces, we are at sudden death. Someone has to win with this play of the cards. Diana, our man on the street went to Sydney, Australia, where he asked 100 married men Do you wear a wedding ring? How many Australian men said, yes, they wear a wedding ring?
Oh, I don't know the customs in Australia. But they're pretty, they're pretty modern or up to date with what we are. So I would say it would be high. I would say 72.
72 wear a wedding ring.
Okay, Jim, I don't think it's really that many wear a wedding ring. I'm going to say the number is lower.
Lower.
Right.
The actual number of married men in Australia who wear a wedding ring is 55.
Yeah!
Boston, you need 3 cards. Diana needs 3 cards. You've got the control. Do you want to play it or pass it?
Okay,
You
I'll
got
take
it, Diana.
That queen's
Diana,
a
if you
good
can turn them all
card.
over, you are the new champion. One mistake and Boston ties it up with a
Okay,
queen. What is this?
Next one, lower.
Lower than a queen. You're
All right.
1/3 of the way there with a 5.
Good card. Higher.
Higher than a 5. It's a 7 now. Near the middle and a big decision.
All right. I'm going to say higher.
If this is higher, we have a new champion on Card Sharks. Too high. She won it. 3 cards to win. Good job. And Willie Boston, I bet you are a good teacher.
Thank you. I'm the best.
And you're leaving us with $1,600.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Diana, come on down here. Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, you're tall.
I'm cool, yeah. Diana and I are going to talk for a while. You watch this. We'll play the money cards right after this commercial message. Back with our champion, the world's greatest 3rd grade teacher.
Thank you.
You ready to go?
I sure am.
Then let's open the board and get to the money cards. Come on, Diana. Hop on up there. We've adjusted everything for your monstrous height.
Oh, thank you very much.
Diana, you won $200 in the game. Yours to keep. New money to play with now on the money cards. With a new deck of cards, we'll give you $200 on the bottom level. And these 3 cards to bet as you will. Move up to the 2nd level, we'll give you another $200 in betting money and 3 more cards. Your minimum bets are $50 until you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half the money.
Okay.
Come on, Diana. Let's do
Okay.
well. Here's $200.
Let's have some good cards.
I hope we can give them to you. We're going to give you one big advantage. We'll give you a choice of 2 base cards to start with, and you can change the base card on each of the 2 succeeding levels. We'll start with a 10.
Oh.
You want it?
I think I'll change it.
Got to play this one. Next card off the top of the deck is
Okay,
Queen.
that's
Okay,
better.
better card.
All right, all of it. The next one is lower.
Whole thing right away. $200 lower than a queen. That's a 3, very much lower.
All of it lower. All of it lower.
All of it?
Higher.
You see,
I am
Diana,
very
don't
sorry.
get nervous.
Okay.
See, there are only a couple of deuces and 3s lower, you understand? You can say it if you want.
Okay, right.
What do you want to say?
Higher.
Oh, higher. Okay. Now.
I teach my 3rd graders not too much lower than a 3, right?
Okay. So you say higher, and how much is
Higher,
the bet?
all of it,
The whole
400.
thing. $400. Higher than a 3. Yes! With an 8, you're double it to 800.
Okay, we'll be a little bit conservative on that 8, and let's go 200, higher.
That's a big bet. You got a card right up the middle, the 8. She bets 200. It is higher than an 8. And she's right with an ace. Oh, yes. Up goes the big ace. $200 more
All
dollars.
of it lower.
$1,200 bet lower than an ace. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, why did you do that to me?
Oh, Diana, I'm sorry about that. My goodness. Well, maybe you get a chance to do it
I hope
again. You're the
so.
champion. Come on down here. You had to bet it that way, though, with an ace.
You have to with an ace.
Still got $200, though.
Right, okay.
Which is better than a kick in the head,
That's
right?
right.
We'll meet a new challenger right after this. That was awful. All set, Diana?
All set.
2 brand new decks of cards and a new challenger on Card Sharks. Norma Brown. Hey, Norma.
How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine, thank you.
Won't you tell us about yourself?
My name is Norma Brown, and I live in Iwakuni, Japan, via North Carolina, and I'm visiting here in California. I'm a professional junker, means I dig in other people's trash in Japan.
A professional, what does a professional junker do? I mean,
It means that we go out in the dark of night and go through other people's trash cans.
is there much money in that?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Well, they sure got a lot of money over there, I can tell
They
you that.
certainly do.
Most of ours.
All of it.
Good to have you here, Norma. And you have picked up a bit of the Japanese accent, I can tell.
Oh, yes. I live in southern Japan. you
Oh,
know.
good. Nice to have you here, Norma. You'll play the lower cards, the blue cards. Diana, the upper cards, the red cards. Diana, we asked 100 single women. Have you ever dated a guy whose hair was longer than yours?
Oh, my
How
goodness.
many women said yes?
Oh, I think in the past couple years, because of the long hair trend for women, or for men, and the short hair trend for women, that a lot would be. So I will say 48. Half.
48 women have dated a man whose hair was longer than hers, Norma.
No, I do not agree because younger girls would be single and younger girls have longer hair, not short like we older women. So I'm going to go lower.
Lower than that?
Yes, uh-huh.
It's going to be fascinating, whatever the answer is. The actual number of single women who have dated a guy whose hair was longer than theirs is 41. It's just a little lower. Norma. That's still a lot. Norma, your base card is a 3.
Oh, fantastic, Jim. Let's go all the way up.
Higher than a 3. Yes, with an 8.
Oh, let's freeze it.
Freeze
Let's
it right
freeze.
there. Not
Okay.
going to give Diana a chance to play. And Norma, we asked 100 married men. If your mother-in-law stayed at your house for a month and ran up $200 in long-distance phone calls, would you ask her to pay the bill? How many men said they would ask their mother-in-law to pay that $200 bill?
The old myth of we don't talk to our mother-in-laws went out the window a long time ago. They're going to ask for the money.
That's definitely talking to her, yeah.
So they're going to ask for the money. Let's go for 67. We'll ask for the money.
67 want that $200, Diana.
I think that's a lot of men will, but I think a lot of the wives would say, oh, come on, honey, she's only here for a month the whole year, so let's let her have the $200 worth of phone calls. A little bit lower.
Lower. You've got it all worked out, Diana. The actual number of married men who would ask their mother-in-law to pay the $200 phone bill is 68. It is not lower. Diana. Norma, excuse me.
Okay.
Norma, you got an 8.
Let's change it.
Changing that 8 to a 10. A little better card.
Oh, a 10. I'm playing a hunch higher. It's against the odds, but I'm going higher.
Ooh, going way
Yes.
against the odds. She's got a
Yes.
feeling. She says higher, and she's
Okay.
right.
Dang, let's go lower.
Lower than a king. Yes, the jack.
Fantastic. Let's keep on going. Let's go down.
For the first game of the match, lower than a jack. It is. She did it. Wow. Nicely done. We'll set up for game 2, Janice. What prompted you to go so much against the odds with a 10?
A hunch. Always play your hunches. It's what's gotten me through life.
Well, it's a nice way to feel, Norma. Does it get you through junk piles, Norma?
It's gotten me into a lot of trouble.
Game 1 to the challenger, and the question goes to you, Diana, as Janice deals out the same 2 decks of cards. We asked 100 teenage girls who have a steady boyfriend. If your parents told you you could never see your boyfriend again, would you see him anyway? How many teenage girls said they would defy their parents and continue to see him anyway?
Yes, a lot of them would. A lot of them would because they'd feel they can't tell me who to go with, and I've been going with them a long time, and they would think that they would owe them loyalty. I say 72.
72 would defy their parents and continue to see him.
No way, Jim. My husband's a teacher, and I have more faith in the teenage girls of today. It's lower.
Did you say lower?
They're going to listen to their parents.
The actual number of teenage girls who would continue to see their boyfriend anyway is 99. It is not lower.
Oh, I needed that one.
That is without doubt the most depressing answer I've ever gotten from a 99 would defy their parents. Wow.
Good
Diana,
card.
you are starting with a 6.
Oh, I think I'll change it.
Changing the 6 to a 4.
4,
Good card.
better. Okay, higher, please.
Higher than a 4. Yes,
okay,
a 10.
that's better. I'm going to go ahead and go on because I need this game. I'm going to say lower.
Taking a risk lower than a 10. And you get a king after the 10.
Yeah.
And Norma gets a free chance to play a jack.
Okay, Jacks. Let's go lower.
Lower than a jack. It is a 4.
Okay, let's go higher, Jim.
Higher than a 4. No, a 3. That time intuition failed, Norma. And the question goes to you as we fill in the spaces. Norma, we asked 100 married women, have you ever caught your husband in a lie? How many women said they have caught their husband in a lie?
Well, you're not saying what kind of a lie, and all husbands lie. Let's face it, even something minor.
Really?
So let's go for a higher number. Let's go for 83.
83.
Yes.
Diana?
Oh, I don't think that many wives would say they caught their husbands. I've got to say a little bit lower.
Lower. The actual number of married women who have caught their husband in a lie is 61. It's lower, Diana.
Okay, let's keep that 4 and let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. Yes, a 6.
Okay. I've got to go. I really have to go. Higher.
Higher than a 6? No, another 6. It is not higher. And again, Norma, a free chance to play off the jack.
Okay, let's go with lower. Let's see what we get.
Lower than a jack, we get a 4.
Okay, if you throw another 3 at me, well, let's go for a higher number.
Higher than a 4, a jack.
Hey! That's a lot of face cards, so let's go lower.
Lower than a jack.
Yes, sir.
A 7.
Let's freeze.
Freezing it, needing 1 card for the championship. Can she do it? We'll find out right after we take time out for this. We're in the middle of game 2. Diana, the champion, needs 4 cards. Norma, the challenger, needs just 1 to become the new champion on Card Sharks. Question 3. Diana, we asked 100 men. If you could, would you trade your body for Mr. Universe's body?
Oh.
How many men said they would? Not you, lady. That's no. How many men said they would trade their body for Mr. Universe's body?
I don't think so, because I think Mr. Universe is too muscly and too much.
You're a nice lady, Diana.
Thank you. I would say only about 32.
32 would trade with Mr. Universe, Norma.
I think that the number is going to be much lower because I'm going to have to agree. It's just too many muscles in one little space.
The actual number of men who, if they could, would trade their body for Mr. Universe's body is 21. It's lower. Norma.
Let's change it.
She's not even waiting. She wants that
Let's
7
change it.
change. A big change. An ace! For the championship, lower. She did it. We're the new champion. Wow. Very quickly. Norma, congratulations. Diana.
Thank you. It's a pleasure being
And
here.
of course, you're leaving us with $200.
Thank you very much.
Diana Jarrett. Thank you, Diana. Norma, come on down with me. We'll get set up for the money cards coming up right after this. Congratulations. Back with our champion, Norma. We want to give you the opportunity to play the money cards. They've been dealt out in front of the audience, and here we go. Choice of 2 base cards on the bottom level, and of course you can change them as you move up. With $200, Norma, you'll start with a 10.
Change it. Bad card for me.
Changing that 10. Let's see if we can make a good change. Change it to an ace again.
Okay, let's go for a whole shooting match for less, for lower. $200
Let's
for
not
lower.
have another double ace. come
No,
on.
no.
$200 lower than an ace. It is a 4,
Okay.
doubling it to 400.
Shoot the works for higher.
Again, the whole
Shoot it
thing.
all.
$400 higher. Yes, with a king.
Shoot it all. Higher. I mean lower. Excuse me. Thank you.
$800 lower than a king. Yes, and very much lower. You've cleared the board on the bottom level. $200 more, Norma.
Okay, let's keep the 3. Let's go for everything. Let's go for higher.
$1,800.
Yes, let's go for it.
Higher than a 3. Yes, with a jack. $3,600 and a jack.
Okay. Let's shoot it all. I came with nothing. I'll leave with nothing. An ace, a king, a jack. Let's go for lower and let's shoot it all.
Oh my, you are a gambler.
Let's go. Come on.
$3,600 lower than a jack. It is with a deuce. $7,200 and a deuce.
Shall we go for all of it? Yes, all of it and higher.
$7,200 higher. Yes, with a queen. Norma, you are on the brink. I don't know. Your decision. Do you want that queen?
Yes.
$7,200 you must bet. You have 14-4.
Shoot the match. The whole works.
Nothing or $28,800.
Lower.
Lower. Yes! She broke the bank. Everything. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. That's super. Oh, we're so happy for you. That's a the first time it's been done.
Oh, it is.
That takes a lot of guts and good cards. Oh, my.
I'm going to call Japan tonight.
You're going to call Japan?
I'm calling Japan, even with the commercial cost. I've got
That
to
is
call.
wonderful. And, of course, with the money in the game, Norma, you've just finished up in one game $29,000. That is sensational.
Oh, unbelievable.
You wanted to fly first class, you can almost buy your own airplane now, Norma.
Unreal. JAL.
A great champion, and remember, she's still here. She could do it again. We'll meet a new challenger on our next Card Sharks. Bye-bye for now. Norma, congratulations.
One of our polling groups will receive Morse Electrophonics Disco Jukebox. Dance to your favorite records, 8-track tapes, or AM/FM stereo. Multicolored disco lights respond to the beat of the music. The Disco Jukebox furnished by Morse Electrophonic. And some of our contestants will receive an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye, face, and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly, furnished by Maybelline. And you can give Roman Brio men's fragrance gift sets this Christmas. Roman Brio cologne and aftershave available in regular or leather scents. And a selection of Tenti products, the great new building set from Hasbro. With Tenti, it's a snap to be a better builder. And Smooth and Silky by Remington, the electric razor for women that we believe shaves as well as a blade. The Remington Smooth and Silky. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. It's more than password, it's Password Plus. Our guest stars, Linda K. Henning and Richard Hall. And here's the star of Password Plus, Alan Ludden.
Hello, Linda. How you, darling? Hello, Richard. Good to see you. Oh, what a good week this is. This is the third day of our fourth week of Password Plus, and I got to tell you, we're delighted to be back. And we're playing with two good password players, two good friends of Password. Linda K. Henning over here. What have you been doing, darling? You've been doing dinner
I've been doing a lot of theater, but I am going to be producing a film with my partner, Meredith McRae.
Oh, with Meredith McRae from Petticoat Junction?
Yes.
You're going to produce?
Yes.
Want to tell us the name of it?
It's based on a novel by Paul Zindel called The Pigman, and he's a Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright.
Yeah, Marigolds.
Right,
Yeah.
The Effect of Gamma Rays.
Yeah,
on my
good.
memory.
Well, good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back. And, of course, from Carter Country here, we have the mayor. How do? Nice to see you. You talk like that all the time?
No, I don't. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm a big fraud.
So you're not really a Southerner?
No.
Okay, now I tell you what we did. If you were with us yesterday, and if you weren't, where were you? Because we really need you, you know. Anyway, if you were with us yesterday, you know that we left the game precipitously. We have 200 over here, we have nothing over here, and we have two good players you're going to meet right now. You're going to meet Louis Fox and Penny McCrimmon. Come in, Penny. All right. We'll talk to the lady first. Penny kind of jumped in the chute yesterday, and boy, we moved fast after you got in.
Yes, we did.
Let's see. Now, remind us about you.
Oh, I sell real estate, and I'm getting a master's in fine arts and writing.
And you know words.
I know words.
And you
Yes, I
like
do.
words.
I
And
like
Louis
words.
Fox over here, our current champion, with $5,300 from the last win. And 200 in this game gives you $5,500. You know we have a $200 puzzle coming up, so if they get it, they win with an extra 100. If you get it, you're tied the game. Okay, it's a $200 puzzle. Ready to go? Let's begin with this password. You got it. Richard has the option. Pass or play, Richard?
I'll play.
Go.
Anger.
Ferocious.
Second clue, Linda.
Tantrum.
Tantrum.
Fit.
Third clue.
Rotten.
Temper.
That's it. All right, Penny. That password becomes the first clue in our password puzzle. It is temper. What do you think the answer to the puzzle is? Can be a person, a place, or a thing.
I really can't think of anything right now.
You can't think of anything with temper? Okay, we'll go right on to the next password then. You got it. Linda has the option. Pass or play?
I will play it.
Okay.
Swayer.
Swinger.
Yes! Swayer, swinger. Good clue. All right. Lewis, for the game, you got 2 clues. Temper and swinger. What is the answer to the puzzle?
An angry metronome.
You're a funny man. All right.
Surprised if it were.
All right. Is it an angry metronome? No, it's not. It isn't. Anybody want to? Don't say it. Don't say it. But you got an idea what it is? I got an idea. You got an idea at home? You got an idea?
I got an idea.
Okay. Here it is. New clue, new password. Richard has the option. Pass or play. Yep.
I'm going to play.
Okay.
Sigh. Moan.
Oh no. Okay, Linda.
Faint.
Yeah. All right, Lewis. 3 clues for the game. Temper, swinger, swoon.
Frank Sinatra?
Is it Frank Sinatra?
I think it is.
Cooner, and of course he was from New Jersey. And he is known to have a temper, although you heard that from them, not from me. I didn't say it, Frank. I didn't have anything to do with it. It just happened to be up there. I had, honest to goodness, Frank, I promise, I had nothing to do with it. Okay. All right, now, Penny, we have to say goodbye to you, but we do so with a fine gift and our gratitude for playing very well.
Thanks a lot. It's fun.
Lewis, you're going on to Alphabetics to play for $5,000. But first, we got to do a little business. We have a commercial. We'll be right back. Let's go over here. Okay, we're back. All right, this is your chance to play Alphabetics with $5,000. Give you 10 passwords, you know, give you the first initial of each password. They range this time from E, alphabetically, all the way through the letter N. Linda gives you the clues. Each one you get's worth $100. Get all 10 in 60 seconds. You have $5,000. Remember, if you give an illegal clue, you'll hear this sound. And more importantly, we'll have to reduce his potential winnings by $1,000. You don't want that to happen. If you get stuck, stop, and we'll come back to it. Or if you get stuck, pass, and we'll come back to it. You got that? Remember, the first password starts with E. All right, Linda, there's the first password. You'll have 60 seconds. You ready? Go.
Fugitive.
Escapee.
Take it. F.
Swim.
Fish.
Drift.
Float.
G.
Pint.
Gallon.
H.
Music.
Harmony.
I.
File.
Clue.
Alphabetical.
Item.
File.
Pass.
Okay.
J.
Shock.
Jolt.
K.
Pot.
Kettle.
L.
School.
Lesson.
Yes. M.
Thoughts.
Memory.
Brain.
Mind.
N.
Light.
Neon.
Back to I.
File.
Itemize.
Card.
Index.
I thought Index was going to get you. You had 1 second left. 1 second left and you got Index. Oh, I love it. All right, let's add it up. This is the part I like. Yeah, won $5,000. You have a total of $10,700. Lewis Clark. Congratulations. Let's go back. This time you're going to play with Richard, and you've got a new partner. Let me bring the new partner in. Come in. This is Connie. What's your last name, Connie? Connie Sponheim. This is Connie Spunheim. Spunheim. Connie Spunheim. Spunheim. Connie, tell us, besides telling me how to pronounce your last name, which is Spunheim, not Sponheim, right?
It's Sponheim. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah.
Well, now what is
Either
it?
or.
Is it spawn or spun?
It's Sponheim, really.
Spoon, a spun. I can't say that.
Norska pronunciation. It's Sponheim.
Oh, Sponheim.
have one of those little funny
you
things. No,
are
that's
Scandinavian, I take.
I mean, yes.
Oh, really? How Scandinavian are you?
Half.
Are you from the old country?
No. Father's from North Dakota.
I see. Oh, yeah. Lovely country, North Dakota.
yes.
What do you do?
I don't farm.
I didn't ask you what you didn't do. I asked what you did do. I mean, we have a long list of things you don't do.
I'm a teacher, student, actress.
Teacher, student, actress.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good game for you. You've got two of the best actors I know in town here.
Boy.
Very good actors, very good players. Louis Fox over here is not going to let you win, he thinks. But watch what happens. You ready to go? We got a new puzzle right here. Got a new password right here, and you got it. And Linda has the option since she has a new player. Pass or play, Linda?
I'll play it.
Okay.
Pose. Sit.
Second clue, Richard.
Artists. Model.
Yes! Okay, Louis. You got a clue up there on the password puzzle. First one is pose. Model, I mean. Model. What do you think is the answer?
Lucille Ball.
Oh, is it Lucille Ball? No, it isn't.
Well, that's right.
Why? What a model.
I didn't really.
Well, she's a model of everything, I think. Okay, you ready to go? Got a new one. Linda has the option. Pass or play.
I will play it.
Go.
Lid. Top.
Second clue, Richard.
Conceal. Hide.
Third clue.
Blanket. Coverlet.
You take it. All right. All right. You said a small of what we were looking for. We were looking for
It's a baby cover.
model, first clue, second clue is cover, and you said coverlet, and they took it. So now you got model, cover. What do you think the answer is?
You're asking me? Oh.
Yes, yes. You guessed the
How about
password.
pinup girl?
What about pinup girl? Is it pinup girl? Not pinup girl. Okay. Richard has the option. You got it at home. Pass or play, Richard.
I'll play.
Gonna play? Okay.
Picture. Photograph.
Second clue, Linda.
Placard. Portrait.
Third clue, Richard.
It's a marquee. Poster.
All right. Louis. 3 clues. Model, cover, and poster. What do you think the answer is?
How about Suzanne Summers?
Oh, is it Suzanne Summers? Not Suzanne Summers. All right, you're still in there. Here we go. You got it. Linda has the option. Pass or play.
I will play.
Okay.
Resign. Walk up. Leave.
Leave. No. Okay.
I quit.
Yeah. Model, cover, poster, quit. You think you got it, Louis? You want to stretch it out a little bit? You want to give us a little suspense, or you just want to just say it right out? What do you think it is?
Farrah Fawcett Majors.
Let's say it again.
Farrah Fawcett Majors.
That's Farrah Fawcett Majors.
Yes.
Is it Farrah Fawcett Majors? It is! We'll explain the clue. She was a model on many covers. Her posters sold into the millions. She quit her series. She was the Charlie's Angels. And that's $100 for Louis, but it takes $300 to win. We have a commercial coming up. There it is. Don't go away. Okay, we're back. Now, here's the situation. Connie and Linda haven't scored yet. Louis and Richard have 100, but it takes $300 to win. This is a $100 puzzle coming up, so ladies are still very much in there. You ready to go? Connie, our lady who is half Scandinavian, right?
I'm glad you didn't ask her.
What's the other half?
Yes.
What is the other half?
English.
Oh, English. Well, all right.
Austrian,
You're very
a lot of
Nordic.
things.
We are. Here we go. Connie, you have the option. You got it at home. They're going to give the clues. Louis and Connie this time. All right, Connie, pass or play?
I'll pass.
Okay, Louis.
Mean. Ornery.
You really are Southern. Connie?
Physical. Violent.
Yes! Very good. Did you get it from me? You got it from physical, right? Good clue.
Good clue.
First clue's up there. Linda, you're guessing it.
Violent. Oh, I love it. Let's see.
Oh, that tells me a little more about you than I wanted to know.
How about Alan Ludden? Well, it's just to get everybody wondering, you know. I thought it might
About
be.
what?
Oh, I'm not telling.
All right. Is it, what's his name? No, it's not Alan Ludd. Okay. Violent Alan Ludd.
Oh, why not?
I love it. Let's change the whole image. All right, you ready to go, Lewis? You got the option. There it is. Pass or play, Lewis?
Play.
Go.
Outdoor.
Watch the gesture.
Indoor.
All right. Don't use your hands. You just do it with a voice and a face. All right, you got 2 clues up there, Richard. You got violent and indoor.
Indoor violence.
Clear your head.
Violent indoor.
Or say anything comes to your mind.
Boxing.
What?
Boxing.
Is it boxing? Not boxing.
That's a good guess.
All right. You got the new one. It's the 3rd clue. Connie has the option. Okay. Pass or play, Connie?
I'll play.
Go.
Arena. Stadium.
2nd clue, Lewis.
Field. Rink.
3rd clue, Connie.
Running. Track.
Yes! All right, now, Linda, you have the 3rd clue, which is sometimes a tip-off. You got violent, indoor, and track. What's the answer to the puzzle?
Violent indoor track. Ooh, High-lie. I don't know.
Is it high-lie? Not high-lie. All right,
Yeah, I got
Lewis.
2 buzzes on that one.
Lewis has the option. You got it at home. Here you go. Pass or play. Do you think you have it, Connie?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, she thinks she's got it, Lewis. I just thought I'd tell you so it'd make you a little nervous. Gonna pass or play?
I will pass.
Okay, Connie, you got a shot at it.
Roller derby.
Okay, Lewis.
Ice. Rink.
3rd clue, Connie.
Said it last time. Didn't work then either.
Wheels. Skate.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You got violent, indoor, track, and skate. What is the answer to the puzzle?
It's roller derby.
Is it roller derby?
Got it.
It's roller derby. The last clue was sport.
I was going
We
for
call it a sport. Okay, now we got a tied-up game. We got 100 to 100. The next puzzle is going to be worth $200, and whoever wins it wins the game and goes on to alphabetics for $5,000. And we're going to go on to a commercial. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. This is the puzzle that's worth $200. Whichever team wins, this puzzle goes on to alphabetics for $5,000. Lewis, how much do you have so far, Lewis?
10-something.
Would you like to know exactly? 10-7.
Would you like to have a nice
You've
long
got
talk after
10-7,
that?
which is a little more than something. Okay, all right. Here we go. This is the critical one. Here's the first password. Richard has the option, since they got the last puzzle. Pass or play, Richard?
I'll play.
Go.
Hay. Ride.
Interesting. Linda?
Stuffing. Straw.
Straw. Right. All right, Connie.
You said you weren't in farming, Connie.
Yeah. From North Dakota. All right,
Yeah,
first
sure.
clue on the puzzle for the game is straw.
Oh, that guy in The Wizard of Oz, you know, that was played by Ray Bolger.
What's your answer?
The Scarecrow.
Is it the Scarecrow? No, it's not the Scarecrow, but that was a good idea. All right. Here's a new one. Richard has the option.
Oh,
Pass or play, Richard?
I'll play.
Go.
Shadow. Shade.
Yes! Where'd you get that? For the game, Lewis, you'll go back to the alphabetics if you can add up straw and shade.
And what if I can't?
Then we'll go on and play another one.
Come on, think now. A hat, sombrero.
Is it a hat? Sombrero. My Lord. Straw, shade, message. You said it. You really said it. We have to leave you with $100, Connie, in a gift. Come on, Lewis. Let's go over here and do it again. If we hurry, we can get it in. Come on. Lewis is here. Richard is here. Yeah. You see, you were thinking negatively and did it. All right. $5,000 here. This time your initials go from L to U. 10 passwords, starting with L, going alphabetically all the way through U. Watch the illegal clues. You ready to go? The first letter is L. There's the first word, Richard. Okay, you ready? You got 60 seconds. Go.
Tight. Locked. Opposite. Loose.
M.
Spots. Mess. Disease. Measles.
N.
Ark. Noah.
O.
Piano. Organ.
P.
Green. Clue. Sour. Pepper. Cucumber. Pickle.
Q.
Dollar. Quarter.
R.
Lions. Roar.
S.
Minute. Second.
T.
Pipe. Clue. Smoke. Tobacco.
O. U.
Plutonium. Uranium.
Yes! How do you feel? You have 5,000 more. You now have a total of $16,000.
Oh, wow.
That's good. That's wonderful. Okay. I never saw a man so ecstatic about $16,000.
I'm going to cry.
Go ahead. We have a commercial. Cry your heart out. Yeah. Okay. That's wonderful. Very nice. Louis, quickly, any particular plans for $16,000?
I'm going to start off with a car, and I'm going to quit my lousy job.
Okay, Lynn will be here, Richard will be here. We hope you'll be there. Until tomorrow, this is Alan Ludden saying. Our password today comes from Mrs. Nina Hedrick in Sweetwater, Texas, who says, when you shift your mind to neutral, be sure you don't leave your tongue running.
I've made a
Think
living
about
out
it.
of that.
See you tomorrow.
Some of our contestants will receive Unicap Tea High Potency, the vitamin for people on the go. 11 essential vitamins, 6 important minerals, including iron and zinc from Unicap Tea. And an assortment of exciting Maybelline eye, face, and nail cosmetics featuring new nail color. Protects and colors nails instantly, furnished by Maybelline. And Mr. Microwave, complete 9-piece dishwasher safe cookware set. Attractively designed and tested exclusively for microwave cooking from Mr. Microwave. And Quaisel Lighting, your choice of one of these brass finished table lamps with bronze highlighting. Complements traditional and contemporary settings. And a representative of our studio audience will receive a Dakota bedspread. Very fluffy, beautifully designed in contemporary applique graphics for outline quilted traditional prints furnished by Dakota. This is Gene Wood speaking for Password Plus, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
You and your neighbors across the country buy more food packages carrying this brand than any other in the world. And now, Borden's presents TV's newest and liveliest panel show, Make the Connection. And now let's meet our Make the Connection panel. The star of Life with Elizabeth, Betty White. Disc jockey, humorist, Gene Clavin. And while Gloria DeHaven is on a one-week vacation, the talented movie star, Miss Lorraine Day. The Hollywood and Broadway star, Eddie Bracken. Our moderator, the bright young television comedian, Gene Rayburn. And Borden's guest tonight, the all-time great funny man, Buster Keaton.
Here comes our old friend Elsie with another wonderful Borden treat for your children. She's bringing Dutch cocoa all the way to America for Borden's real Dutch chocolate-flavored milk. Where else could you get an imported flavored treat that's so easy to serve? No mixing. You just pour it right from the carton. My young neighbors here really go for that good chocolate flavor. And when they ask why it's called Dutch, I always tell them that Borden's Dutch chocolate milk is flavored the real Dutch way, with the finest imported Dutch cocoa. That's why it's so smooth and rich tasting, like no other chocolate milk they ever drank. It gives your youngsters lots of good milk nourishment, too, like vitamins, minerals, and proteins. And you know how important that is. So treat your children to Borden's Dutch chocolate-flavored milk real soon. They'll love it. They'll love it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another session of Make the Connection. And before we go on, I should like to add my own personal welcome to that most charming of ladies, Miss Lorraine Day. Nice to have you with us tonight.
Thank you very much, Steve.
As you know, the panel is going to try to make the connection between two or more contestants. And Miss Day and panel, you can question our contestants as long as the light in front of you is on. There it is. When the light goes out, our contestants get $25. When they've won $150, the game is over. Incidentally, in case all the lights go out, that just means the electrician downstairs blew a fuse, and it's nothing to worry about. Now, let's meet our first pair of guests, please. Okay, you can sit down. Fine. Could you give us your name and tell us where you're from, please?
Ann Milligan, Detroit, Michigan.
Ann Milligan, Detroit, Michigan. And you, sir?
John Milligan, Detroit, Michigan.
You are Mr. and Mrs. Milligan,
That's
I
right.
take it. Okay, now for the benefit of our audience, let's make the connection.
Mr. Milligan is the U.S. champion slingshot marksman, and he uses his wife for target practice.
Okay, panel, I'll give you one link in this connection. This is something Mr. Milligan does to Mrs. Milligan. And we'll start the questioning tonight with Eddie Bracken.
This is something he does for Mrs. I think I'd better disqualify myself. Really, I don't think it's anybody's business what he does to his wife. But I'd like to ask, do you enjoy this, Mrs. Mulligan?
Yes, I do.
Do you think my wife would enjoy it if I did this to my wife?
I believe so.
You believe so?
She might or she might not. It's hard to answer that question.
Another something, he might or might not do something better than I do.
Very possibly.
Would you say that did you do this for a living, Mr. Mulligan?
No.
No. Is it a hobby?
Yes.
It's sort of a hobby that you do. Would the average man in the audience, say, enjoy doing this to his wife?
No, I don't think so. That's $25 down and $125 to go, and now let's hear from Betty White.
Mrs. Milligan, you do enjoy this, however. Does this improve your appearance in any way?
No, it does not, Mrs. Milligan.
Oh, I thought I had something.
You do, dear.
But that isn't it.
Oh.
Mr. Milligan, would I enjoy this if you did this to me?
Well, that's hard to answer that, too. You might and you might not, Betty. Mrs. Milligan definitely does.
But I might not. Would it make me nervous in any way?
Sure, probably would, wouldn't it? Sure it would, yeah.
What do you do, crack your knuckles? No. Would I have to be sort of brave to have you do this to me?
Yes. You would in my books, dear. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, I'm not very brave. I pass.
Okay, that's $50 down and $100 to go, and here's Gene Clavin.
I hate to bring up something in the midst of what looks like a happy family, but, sir, do you toss things at her?
No.
You don't
Not
fling?
exactly toss things at her, no.
Fling, throw?
Go. Keep on going. You may get to it. Who
Welcome
knows?
to Pantomime Quiz. Do you shoot things at her?
Yes.
Oh, you can.
Something is shot at her, yes, but not in the ordinary sense of the word.
Is this knives?
No.
Forks?
No.
Bows and arrows?
No, but you're on the trail.
Rocks? That's what I throw at my wife, incidentally.
Okay, that's $75 down and $75 to go, and now let's hear from Lorraine Day.
It isn't bullets, is it?
No.
No bullets. Is it out of some kind of a gun?
No.
I think I might add, though, it is from a projectile of some kind.
I see. It isn't a slingshot.
It
is
is.
a slingshot?
It is. You were pretty close to it. You almost got the whole thing. We're going to award the full $150 to Mr. and Mrs. Milligan. Here it is. Mr. Milligan is the champion slingshot marksman, and he uses his wife for target practice. And that's the connection. Mrs. Milligan, when you married this gentleman, I know you promised to love, honor, and obey and all that sort of thing, but this is ridiculous. I don't know. You trust his marksmanship?
Oh, I do.
You do, eh? He must be pretty steady with the slingshot, isn't he? In case you don't think that Mrs. Milligan is a very brave lady, let me show you something. Let's go over to the target area, Mr. and Mrs. Milligan. Here we are. Let's take a look here at this slingshot. This can be a very lethal weapon. We have a target here, Mr. Milligan. We'd like to see what you can do with this. It's an aluminum pie tin. Suppose you take your place down there, and I'll hang it up here, and you take a shot at it. He uses metal projectiles. They're pellets. They're about a half-inch in diameter. Not now, Mr. Milligan. Wait till I say now, because I'm too young to die, Mr. Milligan. Okay, suppose you take a shot at that and see what you can do with it. No doubt in anybody's mind, it did penetrate it. I'm able to put my finger right through the hole there. Now, Mrs. Milligan, suppose you give us an idea of how Mr. Milligan uses you for target practice. Would you step in the target area, please? And I'll step as far away as I can. There you are. Congratulations, and congratulations to you. Thank you very much from the Borden Company. You've won $150 tonight. And that was some demonstration, believe me.
Cigarette lighter would be easier, boy.
Okay, panel, we're ready to make our second connection. May we have our next guests, please? Sit right down there. Okay. Would you tell us your name and tell us where you're from?
Jesse Lee from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
This is Mr. Jesse Lee, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and you, sir?
Bill Fry,
And where's your home?
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay, now for the benefit of our audience, let's make the connection.
A hurricane blew Mr. Fryer's house into Mr. Lee's front yard.
Panel, the one link I'll give you, this is an experience which these gentlemen shared. And let's begin the questioning with Lorraine Day.
Thank you. Mr. Lee, since both of you live in South Carolina, did this happen in South Carolina?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Fryer, well, let's see, wait a minute. Did it happen where you live in South Carolina?
Yes,
Did it happen also where you live in South Carolina?
partially.
Well, Mr. Fryer, did you send something to Mr. Lee?
No.
Not exactly, no.
Well, Mr. Fryer, did you take something personally to Mr. Lee?
No.
Well, is there an object involved, Mr. Fryer? Yes. There is.
Yes, indeed. And that's $25 down and $125 to go. And now let's hear from Eddie.
You're from South Carolina. Would this have anything at all to do with the hurricane?
Which hurricane?
Well, let's say any hurricane. Would it have anything to do with a hurricane?
Which gentleman are you asking the question
Mr.
of?
Fryer.
Which? Of
Yes.
Mr. Fryer. Yes, it did.
It did. Would it help us to know the geographical location of South Carolina now?
That's last week's joke, Eddie. No, it would not help you to know.
Mr. Fryer, did you lose something in this?
Yes.
Something of yours blown away? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Do you wear a toupee by any chance?
No, that's $50 down and $100 to go. Betty?
Did this have anything to do with your house, Mr. Lee?
Yes.
Did this have anything to do with your house, Mr. Fryer?
Yes.
Did your house, by any chance, does it now reside where Mr. Lee's house is?
That's the connection. Betty, you've got it right on the nose. Mr. Fryer's house was actually blown away by a hurricane, and it landed in Mr. Lee's front
I
yard.
hope you two will be very happy.
Mr. Fryer, how about pinpointing it? Which hurricane was this?
It was Hurricane Hazel.
Mm-hmm. That was a year ago, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just about.
October.
I guess it's not so hard to joke now about property damage. We're certainly grateful there was no greater personal tragedy in this connection here. We misled you, incidentally, audience. We said Mr. Fryer's house landed in Mr. Lee's front yard. Actually, his house landed in what would have been Mr. Lee's front yard had Mr. Lee's house not been blown away. And that's the complete story and the whole story. We thank you very much for being with us tonight, gentlemen, on Make the Connection. You've won $75 from Borden's. Thank you very much. Good night. In a moment, we're going to have a chance to make the connection between our guest star, Buster Keaton, and another gentleman. But right now, if you'll watch your screen closely, you'll wind up with a good idea of a way to please the whole family.
Mustn't forget Borden's ice cream in half gallons. Golly, those half-gallon packages of Borden's just saved my life. Tastes so good.
Come on, Mom.
Darling, I guess we're getting impatient.
Listen to that. Can you imagine what would happen if I went out there and told them we'd run out of Borden's ice cream? You know, they're just plain spoiled. Because I serve Borden's so often, why, just this week, I used it for an ice cream cake I made for the bridge party. And for the cones and sundaes I gave the boys yesterday afternoon. And the night the Hartwicks came to watch TV, that old reliable half-gallon came to the rescue again. Yes, with Borden's half-gallons in the freezer, you always have plenty of delicious ice cream on hand. They save you time and money, too. So buy Borden's ice cream in half-gallons in the distinctive new package with Elsie on it.
Okay, there's the good word from Borden's. And now, one of our contestants is already seated here. Would you tell us your name and where you're from, sir?
My name is Harry Gribben.
Harry Gribben, and your home?
New York City.
And you have a connection with our guest. Ladies and gentlemen, when the story of American humor is written, I'm sure there'll be many chapters devoted to our special guest tonight, Mr. Buster Keaton. Are you feeling okay tonight, Buster? Good. How's your family? They okay? Did you enjoy your trip to Europe? You just got back a couple days ago, didn't you? Well, panel, that's all the information we can give you. And now, for the benefit of our audience, let's make the connection.
Mr. Keaton has thrown pies at over 50 actors, but Mr. Gribben is the only actor who ever threw a pie at Buster.
I'll give you this one link, panel. This is something Mr. Gribben did to Buster, and we'll start the questioning with Betty White.
Was this something that made you happy, Mr. Keaton? Was this something that made you happy, what Mr. Gribben did?
Oh, yes.
The question was asked of Mr. Keaton.
Chatterbox. Mr. Gribben, did this make you happy?
Did it make you happy?
Yes.
Did it have anything to do with Mr. Keaton as a comedian with his career?
Oh, yes.
Did you, by any chance, work together at any time?
Yes.
Was this in vaudeville by any chance, Mr. Keaton?
No.
No? Was it on the stage? No. Was it outdoors?
That's $25 down and $125 to go. Gene, what questions do you have?
This is a dirty trick, but how's the family, Mr. Keaton? Mr. Keaton, sir, did he appear with you in any of the early routines, like when they threw custard pies or something like that? Did he ever throw any custard pies at you? Did he throw the first custard pie? Let me finish. Did he throw the first custard pie?
You've just about got it. Can you expand on it a little more?
Lemon meringue?
No, not the kind. Mr. Gribben has a distinction. I'm going to give it to you. Very good going, Gene Clavin. Mr. Keaton has thrown hundreds of pies at dozens of top movie actors in Hollywood through the years, but Mr. Gribben has the distinction of being the only actor who ever threw a pie at Buster in a movie. I guess you're pretty proud to have that distinction, aren't you, Mr. Gribben?
Oh, yes.
You are. Incidentally, you were a Mac Sennett comedian, I understand. Is that right?
That's right.
And what parts did you play?
Oh, I played a silk hat crook or a police chase.
I see. You were the
Keystone
guy
Cop.
that the cops were always after.
Yeah.
You were certainly a good sport to let them throw all those pies at you, or that one pie. After all, you were the master pie thrower of all time. How did it feel to have the tables turned on you? Were you unhappy about it? You know, panel, I spent most of the afternoon talking to Buster and to Mr. Gribben and about Buster's pie-throwing career. We worked out a little thing to show you how Buster became not only a great comedian, but king of the pie throwers. Would you like to see what we've talked about and worked out here? You would? Hey, that's just the answer we hope you give, because, well, let's have the pies. Shall we get to the business at hand? Let's step right over here. All right. I mean, we've got pies here. Aren't they beautiful? You want to arrange that a little bit differently? The one thing we need, though, Buster, is we need a subject. How about a volunteer from the panel to come up here and stand up here for... Oh, come on! It's all for fun, for laughs. Not me, Buster. This is my program. The dignity of the office and all that sort of thing. Buster's got an idea, and it really would be a shame to let all of these pies go to waste because, hey, that isn't a bad idea. All right. While you're getting ready there, Buster, I'll get ready down here, and we'll get on with this saga. Mr. Gribben, would you hand me that piece of paper in front of you there? That's a very important manuscript. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin the story here of Buster Keaton entitled, How I Learned to Pitch Pies, or I Get a Bang Out of Lemon Meringue. Buster Keaton was not always the master pie thrower that he is today. Back in 1917, it was an inexperienced and frightened youth who walked on the set of Metro Pictures and was handed his first pie. With trembling hands and a fluttering heart, Buster rose to the occasion. And from these tender beginnings, Buster soon rose to international fame. The entertainment world rang with the magic of Buster Keaton's name. There was no holding him back. He practiced every minute of the day. He threw pies at anyone and everyone. No one was safe from his need for self-expression. Hollywood had created the monster. Thank you very much, Buster. It was really wonderful. We certainly would like to point out at this point that the gentleman who played the piano in the pit many times during Buster Keaton's silent motion pictures back in the old days. He scored Cinerama Holiday. He wrote the theme song for this program, and he has a wonderful Mercury album called Academy Award Songs, which I'm certain you'll enjoy hearing. Let's welcome Jack Shainlin, ladies and gentlemen. Buster, I see there are all kinds of pies there, and we have a little time, and I do a little comedy occasionally, not much tonight, but I might want to do some pie throwing sometime. Could you teach me how to throw one of those?
Sure.
You could? Very hard?
No. Here. Stand over here.
All right.
Did you ever throw a grenade?
A hand grenade?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure. I've got a pretty good arm, as a matter of fact.
Feel the weight of it.
Yeah?
Get the weight.
All right.
Do the same thing.
Yeah.
Get your direction.
Yeah.
Look behind you.
Put your left hand out like that. Huh?
And then look behind you to make sure that there's nothing there to knock it out of your hand.
All right.
Back to your target and then bring it over.
Thank you very much, Buster Keaton. Wonderful to have him with us tonight. Well, now I'd like to ask you something. Do you like good food? Sure you do. Everybody does. Who doesn't? Here's something that's right up your alley.
I used to have quite a problem before I discovered Borden's king-size processed cheese slices. For instance, I'd try a lattice topping with these shorter square slices and run into lots of tiresome piecing and patching. But with Borden's extra long cheese slices, I can cut strips long enough for the whole casserole. And for meatloaf, too, they're far more convenient and so delicious. Without piecing or patching, one slice covers the whole loaf because Borden slices are king size, twice as long. Yes, twice as long as the less convenient square slices. Of course, you can cut Bordens to any length for sandwiches and canapes. And look, the unused portion stays fresh because the original wrapper protects it. Try all 5 satisfying Borden varieties. Remember, Borden's convenient and time-saving king-size cheese slices are twice as long.
Remember, friends, if it's Borden's, it's got to be good. I don't know whether you had an opportunity to see the pellets that Mr. Milligan used. Would it be possible? I don't know if you can see this or not. But they're solid steel. Ball bearings is what they are. And they're about a ½ inch in diameter. Almost a ½ inch, 7/16, as a matter of fact. I used to know a fellow who knocked apples off his wife's head, but he did it the hard way with hand grenades. And it didn't work out so well. One thing I must straighten out, in case there's any confusion in anyone's mind, everything is fine and dandy down at Myrtle Beach. We didn't mean to imply that the town was blown away or anything like that. The damage down there was practically nil this year. And speaking of those 2 gentlemen who were from Myrtle Beach, I guess we all know what Rosemary Clooney means now when she sings "Come On to My House." She means bring the whole house and everything. But I believe it's time now to hear a final word or two from our panel. We hope you have a pleasant trip back. Good night, Betty White.
Thank you, Gene, so much. And I think this is Dirty Pool tonight. We have such a lovely guest as Lorraine Day, and we have the most hazardous show we've ever had. Honestly, things aren't always this way. Good night, Gene.
Gene, we'll see you next week, won't we?
I hope so, Gene. I'd like to take this second, if I can, to read a short letter from one of our viewers out there.
All right. Thank you very much, Gene Clavin. Good night. Lorraine, it was a pleasure to have you with us tonight. A good night to you.
Well, thank you. It was lots of fun, and I would just like to know, do we get to eat the rest of the pies?
That's not a bad idea. I'm with you.
Thank you. Good
night, Lorraine. Eddie, good night to you, sir.
Good night. I think it'd be wonderful if all the people who drink Borden's milk all over the country will run out and get a Stan White High Fidelity set because I make them.
Okay, we'll see you all next week, panel, and we know you'll be just as sharp as ever when you come back here to play Make the Connection. Thank you for being with us, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you'll be able to join us next week at this same time. Good night.
This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Transportation for Make the Connection was arranged by American Airlines, the country's leading airline. American Airlines serves 77 major cities. They will fly you in luxurious comfort aboard DC-7 flagships. Make the Connection has been brought to you by Borden's, who invite you to try some other fine products on Elsie's Good Food line. As Elsie says, if it's Borden's, it's got to be good. Be sure to see Borden's popular daytime show, the dramatic series called Way of the World, now honored in new time. Check your paper for the new time of Way of the World over many of these same stations. And be with us again next week when Borden's presents Make the Connection.
It's Password. It's Super Password. Our special guest this week from Days of Our Lives, Gloria Loring and Dick Gautier. And the star of Super Password, Bert Convy.
Okay. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, sir. All right, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. As I said the other day, welcome to Miami Super Password. Nice to have you with us. And all of you as well. You look wonderful. Everybody comes and dresses so nicely on the show. I like to see that, you know?
I have a blue dress just like that.
I figured you did. I didn't want to tell him that, but I noticed the other night. Yeah, well, we'll talk about it later. Anything you want to report today? We should mention once again that you have a wonderful concert coming up at the Westwood Playhouse.
Westwood Playhouse. I'll be there in concert singing my little heart out.
And we'll be there. You bet. Everybody will. We'll all come down. We'll have a party.
Thank you.
We'll play a little Super Password on the side. No, okay. And you, Dick, you have your new book out. What is it called?
The Art of Caricature.
The Art of Caricature.
How to make people's faces look funny unless they are already.
Why are you looking at me then?
No, you're the host.
But a lot of people would love to know how to do that. You know, they always see caricatures of people in the newspaper, all over the place, actually. It's a very big pastime.
I try to teach people how to do that. I hope successfully.
Yeah. I told you, I glanced through it, and I thought it was wonderful.
Good, thank you.
But then, here comes our current champion, Bob, and the challenger, Mike. Come on in, won't you, gang? Hello, Mike. Hiya, Bob.
Hi there.
We'll talk to you in a minute, champ. Okay. We'll visit with our challenger first, Mai. Won't you once again tell us about yourself?
Okay, my name is Mai Brady. I am hopefully getting into real estate relatively soon, and I live in Hollywood with my wonderful husband, Brian.
Aha. Yeah. Well, good luck to you. Real estate is still hot, still good, you think? Yeah. It's always good, I guess, isn't it? Even when it's bad, it's good.
True.
Yeah. Or was that about something else I said that? Well, never mind. Thank you, Mai. Bob is our current champion, and he's a champion because he has $25,000. Not bad. Well, Bob, here we are.
My name is Bob Barth, and after these few days, I'm about ready to get in real estate myself. And I like to say I'd love to raise parrots, or great birds, great pets.
Is that right?
Yes.
That's your hobby?
One of them.
Really?
Yes.
What other hobbies do you have?
Oh, sports. I'm surprised I didn't get goal. I have a sports nut. All sorts of things. A lot of music.
Raise parrots, eh?
Right.
Do you have any parrots now?
Yeah, I have one. His name is Radar.
Can he talk?
Oh, a lot of things.
Imitates Gary Berghoff.
Okay. Moving right along.
Very strange.
Where are we? I have no idea. We're playing. Oh, listen, I know where we are because Bob just won $200 and Mai has $100. However, we are starting off with the cash word is where we are. And you're going to play this with Bob, okay? Oh, good. A lot of people don't because sometimes they're tough. Well, show everybody at home what the cash word is.
I think she changed her mind.
Okay. Guess I called that one, didn't I? Let's give the cash word to everybody at home. Do they have it? Not yet. They're getting it momentarily. There it is. All right, and we're ready for clue number 1. $2,000 at stake here.
Muscular.
Humongous.
Okay, clue number 2.
Brainy.
Dumb.
Okay. Third and final clue.
Muscly.
Muscles. It's a form of muscles, you know. You've heard it.
Sort of like clams.
It's on everybody's lips all the time. Muscly beach.
Like clammy. Like clammy.
I had one more rhyme for you, which was scrawny.
Brawny.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
Coming
what I said.
right, coming your way.
Brainy, I didn't
No,
know.
you had a good one. You had one.
Brainy, brawny.
Yeah, it's okay.
We
Tough
tried.
one. We tried.
Well, compared to 20,000. What do you
No, that's right. You really can't
Sneak the
complain at all,
check out.
Bob.
They won't even miss it.
Another 1,000 goes on there. You may have a chance at that anyway. Now, this cash word will be worth $3,000. The next time, with our score, Bob $200, Mai at $100, we will change partners and break away. I thought that's what you were going to go for. Brawny. Okay. Here we go, $300 puzzle, and if you're ready, Gloria and Dick will be giving the clues. Take a look at your first word. The folks at home are going to do the same thing. There it is, Gloria.
Masculine.
Macho.
All right, Dick.
Tough.
Brawny.
It's too late.
You never know, it might come up again. Okay, Gloria.
Ragged.
Rough.
Whoa, fourth and final.
Geography.
Gruff.
Oh, is that what you thought it was?
But hers.
Oh, no, it was rugged. And I thought you started to say
Rugged. I
rough.
thought it might
Or
just
you
be
started to say it too.
when I heard a
Oh, goes on the
roar.
board, nobody guesses. We have rugged up there. Okay, here we go. Next word, please. Getting tense here. Everybody has the word. Gloria gets it.
Can I say this? So.
Sure.
Prostitute.
I can say it, I hope.
Yes. Nick?
Cooker.
Yep, that's it. Wait a
But
minute.
I'm not supposed to do any of that
What's wrong with this picture? We have rugged hooker.
rugged hooker.
Bob, this is for the game.
Oh, I know her.
Oh, never.
Rita Moreno. She played as a character of hers.
Is that a character? That's a character of hers. Bob cleared that up very quickly, right, Rita? Rugged hooker. I mean, is it Rita Moreno? I wasn't very nervous about that. Rita's an old friend, scared me to death. Oh. Okay, next word, please. Dick?
Douglas.
Michael.
Ah! Gloria.
Older.
Melvin?
I'm sorry.
Kirk.
Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Older. Melvin.
That's really hurt.
That's good. Rugged, hooker, and Kirk. Bob, for the game.
William Shatner.
Is it William Shatner? Okay. Shrek and Star. You didn't need Shrek and Star. Oh, well. Douglas. Yeah. Well, we stumbled around for a while, and unfortunately, it became the luck of the bounce that time. I'm sorry, Mai. You won $100. That's about
Great.
it. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
It was
I had a
nice
good
meeting
time.
you. Thank you for coming. Bob, let's go add to it. $5,000. Here we go. Here we go. Go again. All right. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Okay, you know how we do this, that's for sure, champ. 10 words I'm going to give you, beginning with the letter M and continuing through the letter V. M through V, all right? If when you get right, I'll give you $100. If you get them all, I will give you $5,000 more. All right, Dick.
Yeah.
60 seconds, you know
All
that.
right.
Here comes the first word. And it's on the board. Are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Good luck, Bob. Ready, and go.
Bike.
Motor.
Angels.
Hells.
Motorcycle.
N. 18.
19.
Oh. In.
Out.
P. Twist.
Ply.
Salty.
Peppery.
Beer.
Nut. Oh.
Pass. Q. Pie. French.
Quiche.
R. Quadrangle.
Rectangle.
S. Valet. Butler. Maid.
Service.
Person.
Serviceman.
Pass. T. Gratuity.
Tip.
U. Peptic.
Ulcer.
V. Blood.
Vein.
P. Twist. Oh boy. Too bad. He gave you every possible clue for S. Really, the clues were wonderful. You just went bang, that was it. The word was servant.
Servant.
He said butler, maid, valet, person. Those were very good clues. It just, when those curtains come down, they are down for good. What was the other one? The other
Pretzel.
one. Yeah, pretzel was tough. You said twisted, salty.
Beer.
Nut, like.
He said nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking at me when he said that.
Okay, you got 8 more, which is not so bad. 8 out of 10, you have $800 more. You now have $26,100. Not so bad. We'll come back next time. Super Password will be worth $5,000 more or $10,000. And we'll break away and come back after a commercial message. Well, that wasn't going to happen, no. It's fun because we went over pretzel a couple weeks. Thank you. Do you have any other clues for pretzel?
No.
I couldn't think of anything else except salted, twisted. Those are both good clues. Anybody else got a good pretzel clue? No, see? Tough word.
It's tough.
Really, really hard. You said beer also, which is good. Beer. So
Yeah,
there's a
that
good
is. You
connection
want to have
to
one?
it. Yeah, maybe later. Okay. We'll talk about it. Okay, here's someone else who wants to get in and play the game instead of all those other things. Annette, come on in, won't you, please? Hi, Annette.
Hi, Bert.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Well, you're here.
I'm here.
You finally got here, huh?
I know.
How long have you been waiting to be on the show?
Not that long.
Not
This is
long.
my 3rd day. So
Oh,
that's,
good. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That sounds good to people out there who might want to come on and be a contestant as well.
Yeah, shock went through my mind right away.
All right, Annette, tell us about yourself, please.
My name is Annette Winter, and I live in Newbury Park with my husband, Mark. I am an elementary school teacher, so I'm enjoying my summer off.
Yes.
And I'm an aerobics instructor.
Okay. What grade do you teach?
First.
First grade.
Yes, it's refreshing to do things on a little more higher level. So
Yes.
During the summer, it's nice to do something like this.
Yeah, but first graders are dear. They're what, 6 years old, huh?
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
Can be not always so cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ever play password with little kids like that?
All the time.
Oh, that'd be wonderful fun,
Wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have had children on Password over the years. They've done that. Oh, yeah? Oh, sure. Here we go. You ready to go? $100 puzzle. If you're all set, Dick and Gloria given the clues. Here comes the first word for everybody at home as well. And off we go. All right, Gloria.
Press. Push.
Dick.
Caress.
Rub.
Okay, Gloria.
Excuse me, what did he say?
He said
Caress.
caress.
Skin. Massage.
Fourth and final clue.
Much.
Stroke.
Such a simple word. Touch is the word. Touch.
What was the
Put it on the board. We'll put it up there. Nobody guesses. The word is touch. Well, sometimes when they're very simple, you go all around. You had stroke, rub, massage. Here we go. Next word, please. There it is. Gloria, please.
Hurt. Wound.
All right, Dick.
Pain.
All right. Is that a clue or is that?
It's like an Isn't that? It's a word. Is the word ah. Ow.
That's a word. Fly.
Ouch.
Yes.
Yes.
Touch. Touch and ouch, Bob. Here we go. Next word, please. There goes that idea. Dick.
Verdant.
Okay, Gloria?
Color.
Purple.
You didn't hear his? Oh, please
but
ask.
I should ask.
Yes, absolutely, because I'll be happy to tell you.
Emerald. Green.
Okay, here we go. She said verdant.
Verdant.
Touch. Ouch and green, Bob.
Jealousy, that's all I can think of.
Is it jealousy? Okay. Next word, please. Everybody's home. Dick.
Gobi Desert.
Yes. Okay, you know, Bob, we have touch, ouch, green, and desert.
I'm lost.
Okay, one more clue to go, gang. That's it. Everybody up here know? You know? Annette? All right, here we go. Next word, please. Here's the last one, Dick.
Mill.
Factory.
All right, Gloria, here's your chance.
Okay. Botany.
Plant.
Yes. Very good clue.
That's where I
Wonderful
had to
clue.
go for.
Touch, ouch, green, desert, and plant. What could it be in it?
Cactus.
Is it cactus? That's it. Nice going. Nice way to go. We'll come back in a moment. We're going to break away for a commercial message, and then we'll be back. Don't go away. I was trying to connect the common denominator with this, you know. Here we go. $200 puzzle cash word is worth $3,000 today. And Annette and Bob, let's go to it, shall we? Here comes the $200 puzzle your way, hoping to get to a $10,000 super password at the end. Bob, if you will, please, sir.
Earth.
Dirt. Earth?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Annette?
Planet.
Soil.
Okay, Bob.
Earth.
World.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Almost said it, didn't you?
I didn't know time in that was better.
Okay, here we go. On the board, Dick, we have world.
How about hunger?
Is it hunger? No, it isn't. Here we go. Next word, please. There it is, Bob.
Narrow.
Wide.
Oh, excellent. There we go. Worldwide.
Universal.
Is it universal? How about MGM? Okay, here we go. Next word.
I'll
please.
work anywhere.
There it is, Bob.
Ambassadors.
Representatives.
Okay, Annette?
Spokesman.
Diplomats.
Yes, excellent. Worldwide diplomats.
Worldwide diplomats. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. It's a little early. Let's see what this one is. Aha. Annette?
Brooklyn.
Dodgers.
Whoa. Bob.
Doesn't go with diplomats, does it? Oh, dear.
Manhattan.
New York.
Yes.
Dodgers.
Worldwide diplomats and New York. Richard, your guess.
United Nations.
Is it the United Nations? You bet. Okay. That's the $200 puzzle for you. You have $200, and it has $100. And there's our friendly little sound effects. Okay, Richard,
You're
magic
giving
toaster
us a
time.
shot again.
Yes, we are. You have 3 chances to communicate that to Bob, and if he gets it, it's worth $3,000 today. Let's show everybody at home what the cash word is. There it is. Dick, okay.
Boy. Okay.
Okay. Clue number 2.
I was supposed to go for the first clue?
I didn't say clue number 1. I just realized. I might have thrown you. Yeah.
I was waiting. I really was
terribly
waiting.
sorry. Let's go for clue number 1.
Reproduction.
Birth.
Clue number 2, sir.
Museum.
Gallery.
All right, here's your third and final clue.
Imitation.
Lithograph.
Perfect clues, good clues. Reproduction, What do you think? Got another idea? Clues?
No.
I can't think of any better copy. Duplicate is also good. It was a replica, sir.
Replica.
Yes. We'll put that up on the board. Nobody gets it.
I thought a replica
meaning
was like
another
a little
$1,000 for $4,000 next time with a cash word. We're going to break away for a commercial. $200 for Bob, $100 for Annette, and you change places.
I thought a replica was like
No. Quite a while. Well, we're out of time, and we'll have to all wave and say goodbye. We'll all be back tomorrow, and I hope you will too. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye, everybody.
A member of our studio audience will receive a Whirlpool microwave oven with microcomputer touch control. Program all cooking cycles, times, and power with the touch of your fingertip. Furnished by Whirlpool. And some of our departing contestants will receive Hamilton Beach's Gourmet Pop Air Corn Papa Pops Fancy Gourmet or Conventional Corn Kernels. Popped 4 quarts in minutes from Hamilton Beach Scoville. Boyer's Peanut Butter Cup Ice Cream, a delicious mix of chocolate and peanut butter and half-gallon pops and ice cream bars. Available from Boyer Candy. Diet Shasta gives you 15 great tasting NutraSweet flavors to savor. Diet Shasta, the one choice that gives you a choice. Star Kiss, the good tasting tuna packed in natural spring water. It's got half the calories of tuna and oil with spring water fresh. Star Kiss, you get good taste naturally. Introducing new Fiber One with more fiber and less sugar than any other brand cereal. Fiber One has got more fiber. Your Life Daily Packs, vitamin systems with ACD, EV complex vitamins and minerals. Your Life Daily Packs, a no guesswork system. This is Gene Wood speaking for Super Password, a Mark Goodson television production.
It's a game for the uninhibited, and our stars this week from Capitol, Catherine Hickland, and from Hotel, Nathan Cook. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And now here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Good day, all. Welcome to Body Language. We're rolling along in this merry month of May, having great fun with the likes of Catherine Hickland, right over there. Hello. From CBS's Capitol. Catherine, you're going to make some public appearances in Detroit when? This coming summer? I mean, a couple of months?
June 10th and 11th.
Uh-huh.
I'll be in Detroit. Come see me.
In Detroit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very good. What do we say today?
I'm a champion, pal.
Oh, of course you are. Championship material, if I ever saw it. You betcha. And here is Tina Fontana, our current champ. She is Catherine's teammate, and Tina has $2,600 going for her so far. That's what she has. And from Capitol, one of the stars, pardon me, not Capitol, from Hotel, one of the stars of Hotel, Mr. Nathan Cook. I almost put you in the other series
As long
there
as
for
I
a
didn't
while.
sign anything, I knew it wasn't happening.
Nathan has an extensive background in the theater, but these days you don't have much of a chance to get on the boards, do you?
I'm daddying. I'm doing a lot of daddying.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time.
Oh, God. I used to have a career, you know. Now I'm known as Cameron Cook's father.
Listen, if they ever need a good diaper changer on anything,
I'm there.
You're all
we went
broken.
to Hawaii a couple of weeks ago and walked into a restaurant, and a waitress kind of looked over, and I thought, oh, she's going to recognize me. And I had that baby. She goes, oh, this must be Cameron.
Really? Isn't that
But, oh, no.
Cameron.
It's starting already.
You get Cameron an agent. Here is Randy Ingram. He has $200, and we welcome him back to our show. All right, Randy. Let's play our game, shall we? Object of our game is to act out a series of words to help your partner solve a puzzle. We'll show you how it is done, as a matter of fact. Catherine, come with me. Tina, over there. We'll show you 5 of 7 words that will appear in a puzzle a little bit later on. The more words you get, Tina, the easier it will be for you to solve that puzzle. Let's do it, shall we, champ?
Yes.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Okay, sidestep.
Pass.
Pass.
You're taking a bite, chewing.
Pass.
Chicken.
Pass.
You're freezing, cold, you're scared, you're frightened, you're terrified, you're horrified.
Pass.
Pass.
Oh,
Nah.
you're chewing some gum, bubble gum. Bubble gum. Gum. Putting it on your hand. It's sticky.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, you're picking up, you're carrying a bundle. Is that a round? It's not a baby. It's a, carrying a bag? Is it a sack?
It's a bag, yes.
Okay.
Next. Now, we're repeating.
Okay. Soldiers in a row. Lined up. Line.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, you're chewing.
Oh, gosh. I tell you, I'm going to kill somebody.
We ought to get you some of those big gloves that you use for taking out frustration.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, okay.
But you got one of them, Tina. It might be a key word. Here's your puzzle. Here's your one word. It's a $100 puzzle. Here, I'll read it for you. Blank, 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 and blank. All might be put in your bag on this blank, blank. Tina.
On this shopping cart.
Is it shopping cart, she asks. No, it isn't. Randy, which blank would you like next?
Number 7.
All right. All might be put in your bag on this blank holiday.
Santa Claus bag.
Time. Tina. Tina.
Oh, Rome.
No, which blank next?
1.
All right. 3 Musketeers, blank, blank, and blank. All might be put in your bag on this blank holiday.
Vacation.
Is it vacation? No. Randy, which blank next?
6.
All right. All might be put in your bag on this spooky holiday.
Halloween.
Is it Halloween? Candy bars. And see, when Catherine was standing by herself 3 times, that was the 3 Musketeers.
Yes,
right. She took 3 different stances. Okay. 3 Musketeers. What is it? Tootsie Rolls? What's the number 2? Tootsie Rolls. Chewing on that. Hard to indicate. Candy corn, of course, parentheses means unacted, and gumdrops. Now, you said gum, and she was trying to get you to drop, or to say the word drop. All might be put in your bag on this spooky holiday. And so Randy gets $100, and the first team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance at $10,000. We'll be back with Cameron's daddy and his team right after this. All right, we'll be back. So far, it's $100 for the green team, and the green team is up. Come on, Cameron's daddy, you get down here. Randy, you get over there. Okay. He said, I can just see the crawl on Hotel. Is it Billy?
Billy? Yeah.
Billy Griffin, played by Cameron's daddy. All right, here we go. Another $100 puzzle. You set? 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Punching, hitting, sucking.
Hit is it. Next.
A star. A star, big building. A famous building. A famous man. Famous walking. Famous robot. Famous robot. Famous robot. R2-D2.
Got it. Next.
A bow and arrow. Archery. Target. Bullseye.
Yes.
An animal. An animal with a dog. A seeing eye dog. No. A little animal. A little dog. A little dog. A poodle. All right.
Yes. Boy.
Archery again.
Final word.
Of star archery, Robin Hood.
Well, Mike, look. 21 seconds left over. You want to talk about anything? How are things going around Hotel? I mean, this is really something else. 5 words. They got all 5 of them with 21 seconds left on the clock. This is outrageous. All right. Here's your puzzle. Here are your 5 words. And it's a $100 puzzle. That's what it is. And finally, now, Robin Hood always got the bullseye on this, and a poodle who mistakes R2-D2 for a blank will find that a blank one is hard to hit. Randy.
Target.
Is it Target?
All
got it.
right.
Yes.
Ooh, I would have shoot
I know. Sometimes with all five it's not easy. Robin Hood always got the bullseye on this, and a poodle who mistakes R2-D2 for a hydrant. That's funny. R2-D2 has a problem with that. He rusts up on it. We'll find that a moving one is hard to hit. Oh, that is something else. All right, $200 you have.
All right, thank you.
But the game isn't over with yet. We'll be back with our $250 puzzles after this. Zero for the red team, $200 for the green team. But are the women giving up yet? No. Our next puzzles are worth $250, and if neither team reaches $500, by golly, we'll have a playoff. That's what we'll do. Catherine, get over there. Tina, let's get down here. Let's get in there and show those guys what we're made of. 60 seconds on the clock. And here's your first word, and go.
The heavens, the stars, a pyramid, open into a building. You're going into a door. All right, you're moving in. Okay.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Heaven, stars, movie star, soup, scoop, up, star, oh my, big stars,
Pass it.
Pass.
Okay. It's a little box, a wind-up box, a Jack-in-the-Box. You're watching a movie. Popcorn. You're watching a big movie. Okay. A grinder. A building. You're watching. You're riveted to this movie screen. You are.
Pass.
Pass.
Heavens. Stars. Big star. Eating your candy. Shirley Temple.
Time.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I know there's no contact. Couldn't make contact.
Were they hard at least? Say
Well,
yes.
I don't know. Somebody turned the electricity off, I think.
Up here.
Yeah, no, between the two of you.
Between my ears, Tom, is where it went off. Excuse me.
Knock it off. I'm going to read this for you, and it will come to life when I do that.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Now listen.
Yes.
I don't even need music for this, although it would help.
A violin.
No, wait a minute. A blank might blank, or blank on the blank of this place. Take it. It's the best I can do.
A rooftop.
Is it a rooftop? Wouldn't you love it if that were it? All right, Nathan, which blank would you like? We got a lot of them up there. Pick one.
7.
All right. A blank might blank, or blank on the blank ceiling of this place.
Reindeer.
Is it reindeer? No, but a bad try. Catherine?
1.
A projector might blank, or blank on the blank ceiling of this place. Shh, now it's gettable. Back to Nathan. Which blank next?
5.
All right. Or the Big Dipper on the blank ceiling of this place.
Planetarium.
Is it planetarium? There you go. That's it. Yeah, see, on the ceiling. Now, that first word up there, projector, is what she was showing you. In the movie house, eating popcorn and showing the...
She could have done it for a year, and I would have
No, you had a grinding machine in your head, and that was the end of that. A projector, yeah. A projector might show, parentheses means unacted, Pluto, we didn't even touch that. The Milky Way, she was trying to show you a galaxy of stars, and then she was eating a Milky Way. Or the Big Dipper, and that was the, remember when she showed you stars and then the Dipper?
Yeah.
Or ladle, the big ladle, on the curved ceiling of this place. And that means it's $450 for the green team. You sit down, Catherine, you stay right here, Nathan, right here. And Randy comes on down here. All right. Now, you and Cameron's daddy can win this game if you get this. This is a $250 puzzle.
All right.
You all set?
I'm ready.
60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Here's your first word, and go.
Okay.
Dial. Star. Drinking. He's drinking. A famous drinker. A watch. Star. Face.
Pass.
Pass.
He-Man. Strong.
What? Yeah, okay.
Okay,
no
pass.
sound. Okay. Continue.
Screw. Screwing. A washer, a bolt, a screw, screw driver.
Yes. Next.
Oh, tad, sour, bitter. Lemon.
Pass.
Pass.
Skin, muscles. You feel, flex, you pinch. Grab. Yeah, what is that? Yeah.
Pass.
Okay.
He's repeating.
You're drinking. It's a star. Yeah. It's famous.
All right, time. Well, there's a lot of that going around. See, they only got one. They had 0. These guys have 1. What a contest. All right, here's your... There it is. Now, you can blanket blank or add blank to get this blank stuff found in a screwdriver with blank. What is it?
Vodka.
For the game, is it vodka? It is not. Catherine, which blank next?
I heard that.
Wait a minute. What did you hear?
No, somebody just went...
Oh, I see. Oh, please, if you have any ideas in the audience, don't say anything other than... No editorials, please. Catherine, which blank next?
5.
All right, now, you can blanket blank or add blank to get this healthy stuff found in a screwdriver with blank. Now,
Orange juice.
Is it orange juice? Does that keep them alive? And it does. Orange juice.
Well, it was orange juice or vodka.
Well, you're right.
How many things are in the screwdriver?
Yes, you're right. So you took a shot for vodka instead. You can squeeze. That was squeezing he was doing.
Of course, I just
Yes, it was squeeze.
I thought it was fat.
Fat was squeezing the fat. You can squeeze it fresh. Oh, remember when he took a bite, it was, that's no good, and then he took it, he said, oh, that's fresh, giving you a contrast there. Or add tap water unacted to Minute Maid. That's the star drink, the famous drink.
These are easy. What's the matter with you?
Let me explain something. When they say...
Go for happy hour.
Now, wait a minute. There's one... When they give you a star, that can either mean star or it's merely famous.
Proper noun.
Famous.
Yeah.
So it's a famous drink. You said it's a famous drinker. Let me see. A Minute Maid to get this healthy stuff found in a screwdriver with vodka. All right. Now, you see, you kept the women's team alive. Now, you two go to your seats, and you two come over here, and we're going to have a playoff. Tina and Randy.
Come on, Randy.
Neither team reached $500, so we'll give them another $150 puzzle. Whoever gets this wins the game, and here is the puzzle. This blank and blank left the blank of blank and found the blank in a blank blank. Champion Tina, you want to go first? You want Randy to go first?
Randy goes first, please.
Okay.
Okay, let's try 5.
This blank and blank left the blank of blank and found a witch in a blank blank. Tina.
Number 1.
This brother and blank left the blank of blank and found a witch in a blank blank.
Oh.
Randy.
Number 6.
And found a witch in a gingerbread blank.
Hansel and Gretel.
Is it Hansel and Gretel? Is it?
Yeah!
And I think I said watch a minute ago when I should have said which, but I trust you both saw which was up there. Hansel and Gretel wins the game for the guys with $700. This brother and sister left a trail of breadcrumbs and found a witch in a gingerbread house. That's what that is all about. And that means that, Tina, it's only your first loss. Stand by. You will continue to play our game. And now Randy Ingram and Cameron's daddy are going to have a chance at $10,000 right after this.
All right.
Go sit down. We have no villains on this stage. The guys are going to have a chance at $10,000. It is Randy's first attempt at this. We wish you good luck,
Thank
Randy.
you.
Get on over there, Randy. Good luck. Nathan, let's do it. 10 words this time in 60 seconds?
Yes.
Every word worth $100 to you, Randy. Later you can change the hundreds into thousands. Let's do it. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
You're holding something. You're the Statue of Liberty.
statue is it $100?
You're throwing a javelin. You're catching a football.
$200.
You're cutting yourself. Ow, ow. You're wrapping it up. Band-aid, Band-aid, Band-aid. Wrapping. What is it called? You're cut.
Pass.
Okay. You're an animal. You're a crocodile. You're an alligator.
Yes, $300.
Oh, please, you're begging.
$400.
Ow, you stubbed your toe. No, toenail. Ingrown toenail. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Pass.
You're filing your nails.
Yes, you have $500.
It's a V. You're climbing a ladder roof. You're V. You're going in pyramid. You're mountain climbing. You're going to the peak.
Yes, $600.
You're pulling on pants. What's that? The cuff.
$700.
You're a gardener.
And what did you garden with?
Oh.
That's right. But you got 7 of them. Now, you said Band-Aid. What's a big thing that you put around a wound?
Bandage.
Bandage. And that thing on his itsy
What is
bitsy
that?
A bunion. That's a bunion.
It's a bunion. Boss, he's too young to have bunions. But you got 7 of them. $700 can become $7,000. We'll give you 3 words in 20 seconds. If you get them in 20 seconds, $7,000. If you don't, you still have $700. 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first of 3 words. Go.
You're hitting. You're batting.
Bat is it. 1 down and 2 to go.
You're dancing.
2 down and 1 to go for $7,000.
You're leaning.
You got it. $7,000. Way to go. Boy, I tell you, Nathan has going for a lead. Oh. Way to go. I was immediately thinking of meat, but there's no way to get it. There's a winning team right there. $7,000 is what they got. We'll give you all of his winnings right after this. Way to go. I told you at the beginning of the week we were going to have a great week, and that we have had. So Randy Ingram and Cameron's daddy won $7,000 in that last sweepstakes. Randy has a total of $7,900 and 1 loss against him. And Tina Fontana, $2,850 and 1 loss against her. Catherine Hickland, her movie of the week is called
Terror at London Bridge.
Terror at London Bridge. And we'll watch you on Capitol on CBS. We'll watch you on Hotel there, Cameron's daddy. Same time, right here on Body Language. Bye-bye.
And contestants will receive Mazola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and still is cholesterol-free. So discover the untoppable new taste of Mazola. The Clubman collection by Edward Pernewell. Clean, classic, masculine scented toiletries and grooming aids. You know when you're ready to join Clubman. Only Q-Tex Remover has moisture guard to protect nails from drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give your willpower the help it needs so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed. And a member of our studio audience will receive a Gibson portable dishwasher featuring 3 levels of washing action, hygiene cycle, forced air drying, and an energy saver switch from Gibson. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.
The following is a presentation sponsored by Trusted Luminess.
If I could turn back time.
Do you want to turn back time 10, 20, even 30 years?
If I could find a way.
I am 52 years old. I look better than I have ever looked. Want to seemingly erase years of visible aging? So you can look years younger fast. Now you can turn back time to look years younger fast instantly with the newest, best ever Luminess with its acclaimed silk foundation.
With Luminess, those laugh lines, the little creases, it just blurs them away. And I just feel like I look so much younger.
Luminess is the touchless airbrush makeup that delivers flawless airbrush results Hollywood celebrities have enjoyed for years.
I was talking to a girlfriend who was like, "What have you been doing? You look so young."
It can instantly cover all your your skin imperfections to leave you looking flawless in just seconds.
I'm 70 years old and sensational, and Luminous has helped me do that.
Say so long to old makeup like concealers, foundations, and powders that you've applied the same old way for decades. Touchless Luminous isn't regular makeup. It's different. You get the best skincare, moisturizer, concealer, silky smooth foundation, and the power of the airbrush to give you skincare-powered cosmetics.
Skincare-powered makeup is kind of the perfect combination of skincare and makeup all in one. And airbrush technology is really the perfect way to apply makeup, keeping your skin healthy and youthful.
The Luminous airbrush works by adding just a few drops of silk foundation to the stylus. Then start the air source. And when you lightly pull back on the button, the air and the silk foundation mix into an ultra-fine mist. Tiny particles of silk cover the skin completely, creating a beautiful, smooth, natural appearance. And you'll be using up to 10 times less makeup than liquid foundations applied with your fingers. So instead of exaggerating wrinkles and pores, with Luminous, you virtually turn back time, looking dramatically younger fast.
With Luminous, I'm using about 10 times less makeup. I'm going to turn this on. You see this little discoloration right here? It's gone. I've got this little red spot right here. Gone. This little red spot. Gone. This little guy right here, that's the secret. The Precision No Mess tip. I have complete control over where the makeup's going. I look flawless.
So if you want to see wrinkles and age spots seem to disappear instantly, then call or go online now to try the easy-to-use, touchless, best-ever Luminous system and experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself for the incredible low price of just $39.95. You get our newest Luminous airbrush to virtually turn back time to look years younger, fast and easy. And no more caking on multiple products that just make you look older, because you also get our radical Silk 4-in-1 Miracle Formula that gives you anti-aging, moisturizer, concealer, and foundation all in one for flawless coverage up to 18 hours. While Silk and other natural ingredients soothe and nurture your skin all day long. And with so many Silk shades, our proprietary color match system guarantees a perfect match for every skin tone imaginable. 98% of our customers say they get the best color match ever.
With Luminous, I get a perfect match. That unevenness, gone. Thank you, Luminous.
You also get Luminous Love, a 2-in-1 highlighter and bronzer for a more refreshed, youthful glow. And we'll even include our acclaimed Simply Blush. Hold on. Before time runs out, when you call now, you get our 4-color lip cream palette, 4-color nude and naughty eye palette, plus volumizing Flutter Lash Mascara. A $72 value as free premium gifts to you. Hold everything. If you want to seemingly erase your flaws in seconds to turn back time and look younger fast, then call or go online and use this special promo code now for a limited time and get 50% savings. So you won't pay $39.95. Today, Luminous Silk is yours to experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself for just $19.95 for a limited time during this special promotion. Plus, order and use this code now, and you'll even receive free shipping.
You have to try it. You will never go back to your old routine.
If I could turn back time.
You get our hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee backed by trusted Luminous. If you don't love your beautiful airbrush results, simply return Luminous for a full refund of the purchase price. No questions asked.
I'm 55. Most people are not able to guess my age these days.
If I could turn.
Now you can turn back time to look younger fast with a flawless finish in just minutes every day with Luminous. This limited time offer is not available in stores, so don't wait.
Use the promo code and order your Luminous system now. Call 1-800-774-1499 or visit us online at trysilk.com.
Luminous makes it so easy to get full, proper coverage, even the very first time you use it. To show you, we went to the Vanity Bell Beauty Boutique in Southern California and offered women with all different skin tones and types the chance to experience Luminous to look years younger fast for the very first time. Some were a little intimidated.
Is this how to hold it?
You may do a few drops.
I'm a little concerned.
It's intimidating.
I'm nervous.
I've seen this on TV and it looked easy. They made it look really easy. It is that easy.
Completely different from when I put my other foundation. It's amazing. I mean, I look really good.
You do.
A lot different than putting on regular foundation where you just smear it on. It's not getting in my eyebrows. It's not getting in my hairline. It's just covering everything nice and evenly. Oh, it feels so good.
In no time at all, they can see how fast and easy it is to transform their faces with Luminesse.
It's working.
Makes it look easy.
You're professional. I can do this. Okay, who's next? I want to try it.
It's super easy.
And it looks beautiful. So you don't ever have to worry about it being cakey. No.
Luminesse is a breakthrough in cosmetics. We're proud to introduce our best system ever with skincare-powered cosmetics designed and formulated to help you seemingly turn back time to look years younger fast. Say so long to old makeup like concealers, makeup, and powders you've applied the same old way for years that can cake up, clog pores, and just make you look unnatural and older. Because touchless Luminesse isn't regular foundation. It's different. Airbrush is the Hollywood secret to beautifully cover flaws instantly with the smoothest, most natural look available to look years younger fast and easy. Luminesse skincare-powered cosmetics includes our radical 4-in-1 silk formula combining anti-aging skincare, hydrating skin-loving moisturizer, high-coverage concealer to cover your most unsightly blemishes, and all-day 18-hour non-creasing foundation into one super concentrated formula. Applied with the power of our Luminesse airbrush, the specially formulated Luminesse foundation helps you get stunning results with its super ingredient silk that softens lines and wrinkles, leaving more youthful-looking skin, and responds to both dry and oily skin, balancing moisture and smoothing texture no matter your skin type. With Luminesse, it's all in one. Luminesse is the future of makeup.
My husband the other day actually said that I look like I'm getting younger. I just turned 50.
Call or go online and use this special promo code now for a limited time and get 50% savings. So you won't pay $39.95. Today, Luminesse Silk is yours to experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself for just $19.95 for a limited time during this special promotion. Today, you get the complete Luminesse Silk system to experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself with our best airbrush system ever for a full 30 days for just $19.95. Plus, you also get free shipping, $72 in free premium gifts, and a hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee by trusted Luminesse. Now you can turn back time to look younger fast with a flawless finish in just minutes every day with Luminesse. This limited-time offer is not available in stores, so don't wait. Dr. Deborah Luftman is a world-renowned dermatologist and skin expert on anti-aging and taking care of your skin. And her Beverly Hills practice is filled with people with all different skin types.
Makeup has really evolved over the years. Initially, it was that caked-on makeup look that we would see, and that would plug pores, cause breakouts, irritation. The fact that there is now Luminesse Silk is the perfect evolution of an already amazing makeup brand.
Us women all have concerns about our makeup. By video conference, Dr. Luftman addressed some questions.
Hi, Dr. Luftman. It's Lori. I get pretty busy and don't have time to clean my sponges and brushes as much as I should. How bad is this for my skin?
That's a great question. Big concern with applying makeup is how you apply your makeup. Makeup brushes like these can be doing harm to your skin, and this is why. They are magnets for bacteria, yeast, and dirt that can cause sensitivity and breakouts. And if you use your dirty fingers to apply makeup, then that can even be worse. Many makeups can actually make you look older and can fill in the lines so that the lines look like deeper wrinkles. With Luminesse Silk, the only thing touching your skin is the makeup because you're spraying it on with an airbrush. The touchless application with Luminesse really helps prevent this problem.
Hello, Dr. Luftman. I'm Chris. I'm in my 60s, and I noticed that this regular makeups that I've been using over the years, to get the coverage that I need now, it really seems to accentuate the wrinkles that I'm getting. Now, I've heard that Luminesse can help me look younger, and I was wondering, is that possible?
With a lot of my patients, as they age, their skin changes. The luminosity, increased pigmentation, all that does change. So it's important to look for makeup that doesn't exaggerate these issues that we have as our skin ages. I find with a lot of traditional, heavier makeups that can cake on the skin and cause breakouts, can cause rosacea getting worse, can cause eczema increasing. But Luminesse can actually make your skin look younger and smoother. Luminesse gives you great coverage without causing the problems that you might see in other makeup. You're using 10 times less makeup. Therefore, your skin looks natural. You don't have to sacrifice coverage with Luminesse Air in order to be able to cover problem skin. And it feels like silk. It's smooth. Luminesse Silk is enriched with really special ingredients that also are wonderful for the skin. So with Luminesse, you're using less makeup with skin-friendly coverage, and your skin looks beautiful.
Thanks.
Some women have been so impressed with Luminous Silk, they have been sharing their videos, showing the incredible full coverage they get each morning and how well it holds up throughout their busy days. Holly, a busy mom and realtor, goes a mile a minute throughout her day. She videotaped herself to show how quick and easy it is to transform her problem skin in just minutes every morning with Luminous Silk.
If you look at my skin this morning, the right cheek is a little bit bumpy, has some discoloration under the eyes, which I want to cover up with a light layer of Luminous. I'm going to add a couple drops of the Luminous Silk. You see how that's getting rid of some of the redness along my cheek already? And I'm going to go ahead and hit the under eye area with one more quick pass to make sure it's light enough and bright enough. And the reason I'm able to do this is because the stylist has a precision no mess tip. And that means that the makeup goes exactly where I want it to go and nowhere else. And I can do all that with my eye open. Look at the difference. One cheek versus the other cheek. This cheek still has all the bumpiness and the rosacea going on, and this cheek just looks natural. I've gotten so many compliments. It's been on all afternoon, and I've been running around. Pretty impressive. Good job, Luminous.
Luminous Silk is known as the best color match you can get. With so many silk shades, our proprietary color match system guarantees a perfect match for every skin tone imaginable. 98% of our customers say they get the best color match ever. And Cosmopolitan named Luminous as having best full range of colors, saying it's impossible not to get a perfect looking base.
With Luminous, I get a perfect match. That unevenness, gone. Thank you, Luminous.
Don't miss out. Time is counting down. Right now, you can use this special promo code to save 50% to try the entire Luminous skincare-powered cosmetics airbrush system for just $19.95. Plus, get free shipping and $72 in free gifts. This offer is not available in stores. Don't wait. Award-winning makeup artist Stephanie Massey is makeup department head on the hit TV show Modern Family. She invited some everyday women behind the scenes to her makeup room to show them just how easy Luminous is to use.
This is the same system I use on a lot of my celebrity clients. Grab the stylus, okay, move it around.
It is really getting rid of those blemishes. Something that normally doesn't happen when I apply my makeup. It's amazing.
It really does look easy.
This is amazing. What an improvement.
It's so great that it's so easy to get rid of the redness and the age spots. It's so simple and it really makes everything go away. It's like magic.
I love that you can go near the eyes. It feels like silk on my skin.
So what do you guys think?
I'm so excited about how fast and easy it is.
I love how it's so much lighter than my usual makeup. My usual makeup is so cakey, and it's just this everyday light, natural glam.
I've always used a store-bought tube of makeup. It just never felt like I was exactly how I wanted to look when I left the house because it would always settle in my lines. I wanted something different. I wanted better coverage, more even coverage, and Luminous Silk positively makes me look and feel refreshed every time I use it. I actually look like I do in a photo that I took 10 years ago with my son. After using Luminous Silk, you will look in the mirror and love what you see.
Luminous, with its acclaimed 4-in-1 silk foundation, has made getting ready easy with one simple step. Women everywhere can't believe how fast and easy it is to look and stay beautiful all day long.
The Luminous Silk Foundation stayed, to my surprise, the entire day. I caught myself in the mirror and realized I've gone over 12 hours and I haven't had to reapply.
This is what I used to look like 10 years ago.
I will have people say, "What are you doing? You look younger."
This is the only foundation I've ever found that just feels so, it's like it's not there. It's easy to apply. The makeup doesn't feel heavy. I'm really happy with the end results. It's super easy.
Silk is so quick and easy to use. It was very easy for me to find my perfect shade, matched perfectly. Once I do my makeup in the morning, stays exactly how it was from when I first put it on. When I look in the mirror, when I'm wearing Luminous Silk, I feel flawless.
I want to look youthful, and that's not achieved by caking on makeup. I actually took off makeup from one side of my face, and I put the Luminous Silk on one side, and I compared. I was really surprised at how caked on my regular makeup looked. I was pleasantly surprised and really happy that I discovered Luminous. It's giving me the look I want, very natural, very put together. I love it.
Call or go online and use this special promo code now for a limited time and get 50% savings. So you won't pay $39.95. Today, Luminous Silk is yours to experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself for just $19.95 for a limited time during this special promotion. You get our best airbrush ever, 4-in-1 silk foundation perfectly matched to your skin tone, Luminous Love 2-in-1 highlighter and bronzer, and Simply Blush. But hold on, when you call in the next 13 minutes, you get our Luminous 4-color lip creme palette, 4-color nude and naughty eye palette, plus volumizing Flutter Lash mascara, a $72 value as free premium gifts to you. Use this special promo code right now to save a full 50% and try Luminous for just $19.95. And right now, you'll even receive free shipping. You get our hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee backed by trusted Luminous. Now you can turn back time to look younger fast with a flawless finish in just minutes every day with Luminous. This limited time offer is not available in stores, so don't wait. Luminous Silk Foundation is pure and water-based. Watch what happens when we put a few drops into this beaker of water. It mixes completely. This is what truly water-based foundation should do when dropped into water. Regular foundations claim to be water-based, but let's put it to the test. When we drop it into water, it should mix and dissolve. But instead, it falls to the bottom of the beaker like thick lumps of goo. It's shocking. Most regular foundations that claim to be water-based are loaded with oils and emulsifiers that makes them thick and heavy on your skin. The difference between the purity of Luminous Silk and the heaviness of regular foundation couldn't be more dramatic.
I am an empty nester mom. I have a wonderful husband, work a lot of hours like everybody else.
I was looking at pictures of myself that were from 10, 20, 30 years ago. I looked good. I noticed that I didn't really wear that much makeup back then, mostly because I didn't have to. It made me think about all of the products and the things that I've added just to sort of take away the signs of aging. It was starting to make me look older. You know, the lines under my eyes, the sunspots that come with age. Then I found Luminous, and this has now become my one product that I use. I have my skincare, my moisturizer, my concealer, my foundation, and the power of an airbrush all in one. With Luminous, I'm using about 10 times less makeup. It's maybe 3 drops, and I'm good. I'm gonna turn this on. You see this little discoloration right here? It's gone. I've got this little red spot right here. Gone. This little red spot. Gone. Okay, I'm just gonna blend all of this in a little bit. Blend it. This little guy right here, that's the secret. The Precision No Mess tip. I have complete control over where the makeup's going. I don't have to worry about my hair. I don't have to worry about getting it in my eyes. I'm gonna do a really quick blend like I would with my brush. And there you have it. That is a flawless finish. I can't see any of the flaws, and everything feels so light and silky. I feel like I got a little piece of myself from 10, 20 years ago back. I look flawless.
The luxurious skincare-powered cosmetics of Luminous comes from working with leading dermatologists, award-winning makeup artists, and some of the biggest legends in the beauty business. Our radical 4-in-1 silk formula gives you anti-aging, moisturizer, concealer, and foundation all in one. Applied with the power of our best ever Luminous airbrush for flawless, full coverage every day. And it's loaded with silk and other skin-friendly ingredients to care for and nurture the skin. Everything from vitamin A, C, licorice root extract, allantoin, cucumber extract, witch hazel, chamomile, blue algae, humectants, which hydrate the skin. These ingredients can help soothe the skin, are anti-inflammatory, and help with pigmentation.
I get my skincare, I get my moisturizer, I get my concealer, and I get my foundation.
It's one product versus 4, and it stays fresh all day.
Touchless Luminous is simply a different and better way to apply your makeup. You get our skincare-powered cosmetics formulated with silk and other natural ingredients. It's fragrance-free, oil-free, paraben-free, and at Luminous, we never test on animals. Our special airbrush formula also gives you full, luminous, all-day coverage. It's water-based, clean, and hypoallergenic. And dermatologist tested and recommended.
You have to try it. You will never go back to your old routine.
I have people say to me, what are you doing? You're looking younger.
Use this special promo code right now to save a full 50% and try Luminesse for just $19.95 and receive free shipping. This limited time offer is not available in stores, so don't wait.
As a dermatologist, my concern is the health of the skin. Many makeups can actually make you look older, can fill in the lines so that the lines look like deeper wrinkles. Luminesse Air with the silk technology is a way to really get away from that. A lot of makeups can cause breakouts and rosacea getting worse, and cause eczema increasing. So Luminesse gives you great coverage without causing problems that you might see in other makeup. When you look at these before and afters, you can really see a difference. This is Kathy, and look at her skin before Luminesse and after. Dull, she has some red blotches to her skin. With the silk, she looks amazing. Look at Julie. Before, she has redness around her face, some blotchiness on her forehead, and completely covered with the Luminesse. Look at June, 73. Before, she has pigmentation, redness around her cheeks, and afterwards completely clear and beautiful. Look at Desiree. She has a lot of pigmentation on her face, especially around the eyes, lower chin. But with Luminesse, she has complete coverage, but it does not look cakey. This is Christine. Without makeup, she's got pigmentation. The circles around her eyes are obvious. With Luminesse, she looks flawless. So here's Margaret. Before Luminesse, her pigmentation is completely irregular. After, she's completely even-toned, and she's just beautiful. With Holgi, these pictures are really dramatic. With traditional makeup, she looks 10 years older. She looks much more youthful with Luminesse. Anna Maria, her skin with the traditional makeup looks very yellow. You don't see great coverage, especially around the mouth. With Luminesse, her skin is clear, the lines look smooth, and she looks great. This is Margarita. Look at the traditional makeup. You can see very deep furrows in her frown. With the Luminesse, you don't even see any of that. It's clear, it's even-toned, and bright. With Luminesse Air, you're using 10 times less makeup. Therefore, your skin looks natural. You don't have to sacrifice coverage with Luminesse Air in order to be able to cover problem skin. I use it myself, and I feel very confident recommending it to my patients.
The more makeup I was wearing with the foundations and the powders and the buildup of all of those layers, ooh, you can see all of the lines underneath my eyes. It wasn't the best I could look. I am 48 years old, and with Luminesse, I finally feel like I've recaptured that youthful glow that I see in pictures that were taken a long time ago.
But with Luminesse, it's fast, easy, and mess-free, and I really do look amazing.
If I could turn back time. Now you can turn back time and look flawless every day with the newest, best ever Luminesse with its acclaimed silk foundation.
I have this picture from 10 years ago of my husband and me. I would love to look like I did 10 years ago.
That picture, it just makes me go back in time. That young woman that I was back then.
I'm going to put a couple drops in here.
Just push the button. Hear that noise? That is magic about to happen.
It feels great. I love this. Gorgeous. So much easier. It doesn't cake up the way the other products do. Is this how to hold it?
Can we do a few drops?
I'm a little concerned. I'm nervous.
I've seen this on TV, and it looked easy. They made it look really easy. It isn't that easy.
I find that when I use traditional foundation, it just kind of gets all cakey and sinks into my lines and wrinkles.
All those wrinkles that, you don't have 10, 15 years ago, it's smooth and even, which I've never had smooth and even before. It's the easiest thing in the world.
With the brush, you're doing the same things and you're making the same motions, but with Luminesse, it's just so much easier and so much faster.
This is my new friend.
Touchless Luminesse isn't regular makeup. It's different. You get the best skincare, moisturizer, concealer, silky smooth foundation, and the power of the airbrush to give you skincare-powered cosmetics.
Skincare-powered makeup is kind of the perfect combination of skincare and makeup all in one. And airbrush technology is really the perfect way to apply makeup, keeping your skin healthy and youthful.
And all I need to do is hold back on this trigger and just swirl. There's skincare, moisturizer, concealer, and foundation.
It feels truly like it's nourishing my skin.
I want to try. With this, I don't have to touch my face and spread germs.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
The spots disappeared. I saw the dark circles start to fade. I had that dewy feeling that I had, 10, 15 years ago. I have it back.
It makes me feel like my skin is glowy, like that picture back when I was 40.
It covered up my flaws and my dark spots and my dark circles. I look younger.
Yes, you do.
In seconds, I'm bringing back my youth. This is awesome. My husband's going to love this.
I love the way it's nourishing my skin.
I can't wait to go home and show my husband my makeover.
I would tell anybody out there, you have to try Luminous.
Completely different from when I put my other foundation.
It's amazing. I mean, I look really good. You do.
Else is not getting in my hairline. It's just covering everything nice and evenly.
Oh, it feels so good.
Call or go online now to try Luminous for the incredible low price of just $39.95. You get our newest Luminous airbrush to virtually turn back time to look years younger, fast and easy. The self-cleaning, no-mess tip applies with precision. It eliminates overspray, giving you complete control of the makeup.
I know exactly where it's going. I can feel everything that I'm doing without ever touching my skin.
Our state-of-the-art Luminous airbrush comes with a full 2-year warranty and no more caking on multiple products that just make you look older, because you also get our radical Silk 4-in-1 Miracle Formula that gives you anti-aging, moisturizer, concealer, and foundation all in one for flawless coverage up to 18 hours, while Silk and other natural ingredients soothe and nurture your skin all day long.
These are ingredients that can also smooth the skin, are anti-inflammatory, and can help with pigmentation.
And with so many Silk shades, our proprietary color match system guarantees a perfect match for every skin tone imaginable. 98% of our customers say they get the best color match ever.
I got to see how it worked for all of us today, and Luminous literally just transformed our faces. Every single person has a different skin tone and skin type, and everybody looked flawless.
You also get Luminous Love, a 2-in-1 highlighter and bronzer for a more refreshed, youthful glow. And we'll even include our acclaimed Simply Blush. Hold on. Order in the next 90 seconds, and you get our 4-color lip cream palette, 4-color nude and naughty eye palette, plus volumizing Flutter Lash Mascara. A $72 value as free premium gifts to you. Hold everything. Call or go online and use this special promo code now for a limited time and get 50% savings. So you won't pay $39.95. Today, Luminous Silk is yours to experience skincare-powered cosmetics for yourself for just $19.95 for a limited time during this special promotion. Plus, order and use this code now, and you'll even receive free shipping.
I would tell anybody out there, you have to try Luminous.
This is amazing. It's magic.
You get our hassle-free 30-day money-back guarantee backed by trusted Luminous. If you don't love your beautiful airbrush results, simply return Luminous for a full refund of the purchase price. No questions asked.
I think it's wonderful. I look younger.
I don't care what the price is. I'm going to try this. When I get results like this, it's worth it.
If I could turn back time. Now you can turn back time with Luminous. This limited time offer is not available in stores, so don't wait.
To order your Luminous system, call 1-800-774-1499 or go online to trysilk.com. Use the promo code for this TV-only offer and call 1-800-774-1499 or go to trysilk.com.
The proceeding was a presentation sponsored by Trusted Luminous.
Get ready to match the stars. Leslie Nielsen, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Barbara Rose, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Beautifont as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
They are.
Follow that man.
Six Beauties.
Where is the
by
carnival?
Lena Wertmuller. What do you mean, where's the carnival? How can you say that? Step right this way, folks.
Oh, that's right. You've got one of those too.
What?
That's very nice there.
Thank you.
Oh, listen. Watch this lady on a show, on a marvelous hit CBS show called Bustin' Loose.
And now let's say hello to Julie Yeager and Chris Cavorsi.
Julie's the current champ. She has $17,950. As you well know if you've been watching for these many weeks. How long have you been on now? A long time. 7 games she has won. That really adds up to quite a bit. And we just said hello to Chris briefly as the time expired last time. Let's just touch base again where you're from and all that.
Well, I'm from Irvington, New York, on the Hudson.
Right.
And I'm the mother of 2 boys from Westchester County.
Right. Okay. You're here temporarily, aren't you?
Yes, I'm visiting family out in California. They live in Orange County.
Aha. Okay. Well, you certainly live in a beautiful part of the country. Good luck to you. We'll begin after we do a little business with America. Now we're ready to begin. Round 1 coming up here. Chris, it's up to you, A or B?
B, please.
All right. Hey, did you hear?
What?
Let me tell you about this. Did you hear that Danny Thomas just got the perfect gift?
No.
Would you like to hear about it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You would really? All right. The perfect gift for Danny Thomas. It's an electric nose blanker. Perfect gift for Danny Thomas. Remember, round 1 questions are difficult.
Okay.
And you can roam far afield if you wish. That's good. Yes. You're okay, Leslie. I think we'll let you finish out the week. All right, Chris, you ready? Don't say it yet. Charles is finished, so I'll read it while he's putting it in the slot there. Did you hear that Danny Thomas just got the perfect gift? It's an electric nose blanker.
Cleaner.
Cleaner. All right.
Well, this is going to get into
electric
a lot of
it's going to be
problems.
Yeah, a lot of problems. Electric nose cleaner is her
Judges are
answer.
gonna get
That's what we have to go with because we have to do the first thing she said.
cute.
He's got a good answer.
Yeah, I like it.
Require
It's
a little
Show him.
power.
Yes.
I said electric warmer.
A nose warmer.
Nose warmer.
Yeah. I can just see that, like a tea cozy. This big thing sitting on his head made out of goose down.
Boy, you rubbed me the wrong way.
Shut up.
No, guys talking about goose down and tea cozies.
What's wrong with tea cozies?
Nothing. I have a blue one.
Okay, Brett, you're up.
Isn't he wonderful?
I want to just go on very quickly because I said nose picker.
Okay. Oh, they like that. Listen to them. They're yaying you.
Chris, do you know the corner of Hudson and Broadway in Irvington?
Yes, I do.
So do I, baby. I thought you'd remember.
All right. Chris said an electric nose cleaner, Barbara. What do you say?
I said an electric nose warmer.
Warmer. Good, yes.
That's very strange. I said wiper.
Wiper. Cleaner and wiper? No? No cleaner and wiper? Okay.
How about wiper and cleaner?
No. Joyce?
They happen to be my attorney.
Cleaner?
I was going to say shiner, but that seemed kind of weird. Because you could do it on one of those shoe shining things.
Right.
So I said picker, too.
Okay.
Picker part.
So that's the way it goes. Now let's see how Julie does with hers. She's had an extraordinary streak of good luck and a remarkable degree of skill. At the Cannibal Restaurant, they make their own version of the club sandwich.
What is it?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Brett. How kind of you. They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread. Would you like it all together?
Yeah.
At the Cannibal Restaurant, they have their own version of the club sandwich.
Club sandwich.
They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread. That's at the Cannibal Restaurant. Their own version of the club sandwich.
I don't care for that one.
Toute finette.
Ready? Well, 2 aren't quite.
You. Rotten but cute.
Here we go. Julie? At the Cannibal Restaurant, they make their own version of the club sandwich. They put a member of the blank club between 2 pieces of bread.
Diners Club?
Good answer. I think it's good. You don't think that's good? I don't want you to strain yourselves or anything like that, or do anything you don't want to do, But, you know, it's a club, Diners Club, a little play on words there. I thought it was a rather amusing little answer. What do you say?
I was going to say the YWCA, but I didn't think that, well, I said men's club.
Put a member of the two, I see. Oh.
No, it's no good.
Ah, okay. No match there. Diners Club is what we're after here. Member of the Diners Club.
What I said was that they put a member of the country club.
Oh. Well, Charles?
My friend Matty Simmons founded something many, many years ago.
Really?
I'm filled with this information. He founded the
Diners Club. One for Julie. You do have a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hello there, Barbara.
Hello.
You have a friend?
Yes.
I could tell. What is your answer?
I think Diners Club is a wonderful answer.
It is a rather amusing answer, isn't it?
Terrific. I wish it were mine. I say
What have you got?
Women's Club.
Oh, I see. Put a member of the Women's Club between two pieces of bread there. Not a bad idea.
My friend Simon Matthews once formed a golf club.
A golf club.
Wonderful person.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Now, looking for Diners Club.
Yes, it's a special on Wednesday afternoon.
It is?
Yes, it's the Rotary Club.
The Rotary Club. Another good answer. I guess any club would be responsive. 1-0 to score at the end of round one. Round two occurs a little bit later. First. Hello there. Shall we carry on? Bing.
Gee.
Now, Chris, you may have a choice of A or B.
I'll try B again.
You'll try B? All right, here we go. Well, since she didn't match anybody in the first round, everybody plays in the second round. What does it say here? It says, Kojak said, he says, I'm beginning to hate being bald. Every time I walk outside, a bird tries to blank my head. Kojak said that. I'm beginning to hate being bald. Every time I walk outside, a bird tries to blank my head.
Tries to blank
Yeah.
my head.
It's bald. Bird tries
to blank
my head. Blank my head, ya-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Has anybody blanked my head? Hello there.
You gotta get a room.
I'm going to start without you. Gotcha. Ready. Chris. Kojak said, I'm beginning to hate being bald. Every time I walk outside, a bird tries to blank my head.
Hatch.
Hatch is a very good answer. Yay! By Jove, the girl came up with the definitive answer.
I finally came through.
Oh, there it is. Hatch my head. I can tell by the dumb look on your face that you didn't say hatch my head. When she gives me that grin, I know
Never
she's
mind
got
the
a
pathetic
rotten answer. May
Well,
I
it's
see?
not so rotten as it is not the answer that this person over there or this person over here gave. I said cover with you all know what.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Is that an
Chuck?
electric blanket? Can you be more specific?
No.
I said peck.
Peck. Tried to peck my head. Oh, that girl came up with a marvelous answer, Chris Cavorsi. Support her, Barbara. Support her.
I would be delighted. I think it's a wonderful answer.
You do.
Hatch.
So you said it. There you go. Kojak said in the beginning, I hate being bald. Every time I walk outside, a bird tries to blank my head. She said hatch. What do you say?
Well, I would like to support Barbara, although she certainly needs no support at all.
Right.
Really, I think they've certainly brightened this place up, haven't they? Hatch.
Another one for her. She's up to 3. Bird tries to hatch my head.
Dirty rackafax. That's what I wish I'd said. That's
You didn't
a
say
wonderful
that.
answer.
Oh, it's excellent. What did you think of?
I said water.
Dumb.
That's worse than mine, Joyce.
Hey, it's dumb. You drew a blank and you said something better than saying nothing. Now we come to Julie once again. And it's 2 to tie and 3 to win, because the score at this moment is 3-1. Charles, you lay out. Everybody else plays.
Yo.
Okay, yo. When Weird Willie met the Duchess, he didn't ask. Who asked you how weird he was? Weirder than you are. When Weird Willie met the Duchess,
He didn't kiss her ring, instead he blanked it.
When Weird Willie met the Duchess,
When
he
Weird
didn't
Willie met
kiss
the
her
Duchess,
ring.
he didn't kiss her ring, instead he
Now,
blanked
he
it.
was weird, right?
He was weird.
Weird.
Weird is the word. Are you thinking of Weird Willie, Julie?
I'm thinking of him.
You've had Weird Willie questions before since you've been here. You've been here 112 weeks.
Wonderful weeks.
Good, thank you. Seven games this lady has won. All right, they're all ready. Here we go.
Oh, cute.
When Weird Willie met the Duchess, he didn't kiss her ring, instead he blanked it.
He swallowed it.
He swallowed it. There may be a ray of hope, Chris. Don't give up, because swallowed hadn't occurred to me, although that is pretty weird. What do you say?
If you're going to swallow it, you have to give it a little bite first.
He bit it.
Bit it. No?
Now, it's not match swallow. Brett?
That's hostile Willie.
That's hostile Willie to
Hostile
bite it.
Willie
Yeah.
instead of kissing. Now this is dishonest Willie because I couldn't think of anything weird.
What'd you say?
He copped it.
He stole it. Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
A weirdo would steal it or swallow it or do something crazy with it. What do you? Oh, you don't say anything.
Yeah.
What do you say? You got anything to say there, Barbara?
Yes, I do.
What would you like to say?
I would say I think Brett and I know the same people. I also said stole it.
Stole the ring. Now, Julie, you must match Richard and Joyce to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Let's see what happens. Stole the ring, so that means Chris wins the game. Congratulations. First game. Well, Julie, we've gotten to be good friends here, haven't we, with Julie? Because she's been here for a long time. She's won a bundle of money, and we're very happy for her
Thank you.
and her whole family.
Thank you all very
She's
much.
got $17,950. Julie Yeager. Goodbye, my dear. While we're spinning her off, here's a little message for you. I feel. Well, this lady is happy because she's got $100, a modest sum, but she could win over $5,000 here. And this is her first game, and are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
How do you feel?
Pretty good.
Good for you. We polled a studio audience, bunch of weirdos like the ones we got here today, and we got their best response to this. Molly Blank. Now, you will get $500 for matching the response they gave most frequently. $250, Chris, for matching the second most popular answer, and $100 for matching the third. Now, let's see who's going to help you over here. You may have any three of the six.
Charles.
Molly Brown.
Molly Brown is one.
Richard.
Just Molly and me.
Molly and me. Baby makes three. We're happy am I. One more.
Brett.
Brett.
Molly. Wait a minute,
She's thinking.
I'm going into
Wait a
a
minute.
trance.
She's thinking hard.
Molly. Oh, that's terrible.
Molly Pritchard.
Molly. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did feel something going. Molly B. That right?
Molly B. Now, do you want one of those three, or would you like to reject all of them and give us one of your own?
Molly Brown.
Molly Brown? The unsinkable one. What about Molly Malone? Isn't that a good one?
Molly McGuire.
Molly McGuire and Molly Pitcher?
Molly Pecan.
Molly Pecan, aren't you sorry now?
Molly Summers, that was my mother.
She's still sticking with Molly Brown. Let's see if it's up there, and if so, where? May we see the $100 response? Molly Pitcher. Somebody said that briefly in passing.
American history.
Molly Brown, are you under the $250 number? Molly Malone. Didn't even think of that, did you? Okay. Last chance for Molly Brown. Go, Earl. Got it. Well. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. We'll be glad to give you the money if you match one celebrity exactly.
Charles.
Oh.
You're so enthusiastic, isn't it? Wonderful.
Well, these are responsibilities I don't particularly relish, but I'll get through it.
He'll do the best he can. Get your ESP going over to Charles Nelson Riley. Here it is, worth $5,000. Good luck to you. Final blank. Final blank.
Final.
That is exactly correct. Final blank. He's still thinking. So are you? Okay.
That's a novel.
Shh.
This is what we get to hear.
We're running out of music, Charles.
Trying to give everybody.
I'd like to thank everyone for their interest.
Oh, boy. He is too much. Now, Chris, he's made his decision. You think about it. Give us the answer that he has already written on the card, and we'll give you the $5,000. Final blank.
All I can think of is Final Touch.
Final Touch. Is that a fabric softener, a commercial product?
Final Touch.
I didn't think of that. I had something else in mind. Charles, what came to your mind?
I'm sorry. None of us, the committee here, got anywhere near touch. We were big on days, final exams. I'm sorry.
Final exams. Final days.
touch.
Final days is the first thing that occurred to my mind. Did you think about it?
No. I didn't.
Why do
Yeah,
I get the
marvelous
hard
book.
ones? Why
Yeah.
couldn't I get Pepsi blank?
I'm sorry we've taxed your brain. Now, Chris, you got $600 altogether, and you're going to meet another player. Let's all welcome David Wolf. You know, Chris, now we welcome David Wolf, and he's going to tell us the David Wolf story.
Oh, my name's David Wolf.
David Wolf, is that your name?
That's correct.
No kidding.
I'm married. I have two daughters, age 7 and 10. And I'm a demolition contractor.
A demolition contractor?
That's correct. Are you the one with the big crane with that enormous steel ball on it and you knock the buildings over? At times.
At times?
At times.
Listen, are you one of the guys who sticks the dynamite in various strategic places? I've seen that film, and the whole building slowly... You do
Yes, that? we have done that also.
You done that? What else? What other wonderful things have you done, David?
Well, we're home wreckers.
You're home wreckers?
A home wrecker.
I'm going to punch you in the mouth, David. He's a home wrecker. Look at that fella there. You got any kids?
Yes, I have a daughter, Amy, 7, and Robin, 10.
You're okay, David.
I'm fine.
All right. Next? No, I mean... No, we can't start right now. We've got something else we want to do, but don't go away. You watch this. Okay, here we are. Ready to say goodbye. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Break the set. Do something, David.
I was told I have to behave.
Oh, all right. Behave, David. We'll see you next time. Good luck to both of you. Now, listen, you mentioned one movie. You've got a number of movies. Name another movie that we should look forward to seeing you in soon, Leslie.
Coming out in May is Viva Knievel. With,
Oh, really?
With Evel Knievel.
With the real guy.
That's right.
Don't tell us how it ends.
Kill him in Amsterdam.
Did you do a picture with Robert Mitchum recently?
Yeah, Amsterdam Kill is called.
Oh, got to look for that one, too.
And a couple more.
That's enough. Look for this lady. I'm Busted Loose on CBS, and I'm Gene Rayburn. And join us next time for Match Game 77. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.